don't care, my Carly. I'm dressing like a Barbie. I got more meat than Arby's. She ride me like a Harley. She move that ass like Cardi. I'm so McFly like Marty. Ain't popped a pill, now he gnarly. All this money gon' make these hoes dance like Charlie. I'll tell you what, she like it when I spank her butt. Girl too hot, my meat gon' bust. Told Dillet your buddy off the dust. If the flame too low, then I might combust. If she hot, might come a bust. About to pick me up in a picked up truck. She ride like a Ford, no braces thrust. He like to get screwed, his face is saying his Jesus sus. I say what I want, I don't be giving a fuck. I always got gas, the flow's brand new, no dust. Everyone want a piece of me, but can't even get the crust. Cocaine, use a guap to buy cocaine. Got more drills than Johnny Dang. Posted outside with the gang. Oh boy, I sell propane. Use a guap to buy cocaine. Got more drills than Johnny Dang. Posted outside with the gang.
This is a Swamp production. Yeah, corrupt Shrek and a donkey.
Jake, I see some soldiers from where they trying to tell us. They trying to tell me this is Swamp.
No, donkey. This is my swan, my swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan, my swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan, my swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan, my swan. Yeah, donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely. Yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah.
Damn straight, I get so high, never lane straight. Hop out the back of the lame straight. They know this shooter got guns in his tool, but I think that this bitch got all blame straight. Look at my coat, we can band change. We thumbing through hundreds and whipping this onion. How can we be humble? They looking, they telling me damn straight.
What you mad at me, donkey? What for? Cause I took Fiona out the hood. Why they mad at me, donkey? What for? It's cause fuck hard, only 4-4.
Okay, straight, hold on. Hear me, I'ma spin it. Get his block tight like a biscuit. I'ma stallion, we can kick it. Instead of motor, bitch, I'ma leak it. He ain't torment, no preaching. Couple rain in the car, big sipping. Set him up, then we run full still skin. Sip him up from the swamp where you living.
My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan.
Come, straight home.
My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan, yeah, donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely, yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, you guys, these are always great, but since it's just the white boys tonight, here you go.
I didn't know they made country ones, bet he's from down south. This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Tarner, Brooks, and Downs. Eastbound and down, Post Macrones. Wyatt Derp, Chris Simpleton, Old Down Road. What in tarnation? Luke Cromsey drives a F-149. What in tarnation? Down yonder syndrome, he's definitely making them at night.
Shane Gillis reference, good job.
Never seen a cowboy flavored one before. Cross that off the bingo list. Line dancing all over the spectrum, bro. Doesn't suffer from autism, he just has it. From the short bus to the short truck, all
always making strides.
Is that a Ford Ranger?
Oh
man.
and grilled cheese in the nighttime.
Another one.
Bet he's an expert at downshifting. He's got yeehaw tips.
Damn.
He got
Yeehaw
yeehaw
Tism is
too.
good.
Cylinder, he gon' riz 'em with the tism. The Texas Chrome Ranger, Shane Gillis doing what I
Chrome
say.
Ranger.
I just need to see a Filipino one, and my Pokedex will be complete.
There you go.
Good.
How you like that, boys? That's a good one. Huh?
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I didn't know they let him drive.
We're gonna.
I'm a little
we're-
scared.
Early F-150 is not a Ford Ranger. Yeah, I was thinking it was a Ford Ranger. Then he'd have like the real short truck because that's
I mean-
a real tiny truck.
Have you seen those St. Jude ads? Of course they can drive. If the midgets can drive, so can they.
Yeah. What do you mean sound?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here. We had sound all the time.
Sound.
Yeah, sounds. Can you hear
Sounds
that?
like a you problem,
Do
Ronan.
you hear that? Maybe you hear this. Maybe that's more your speed.
I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, what do you
Anyway.
mean we don't have sound, Ronan? We're about to do tradition. We got to figure
He's
this
getting
out.
old. The army has destroyed his ears, and he can't.
Yeah.
I will say though, aside from Ronan, it's nice to see Achmed is viewing on Kick.
Oh, you're talking about this guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Tired of streaming to
bullshit.
zero? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fixed it. though. He
That's some
fixed it.
advice.
Yeah.
I'm glad Ronan's letting us know about his technical issues
Yep,
on the
heard it.
viewer side of things.
Where's my sound? I can't see straight. Oh my god.
Well,
Anyways,
to be fair-
guys.
Sorry,
Yeah, go ahead.
ahead.
No,
No, I was gonna say to be fair, the College Football Extravaganza was having sound issues right before this podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Maybe it's a reference. All right.
Mm-hmm.
New
We all-
thing.
Yeah, we all fell for it. Anyway, welcome to whatever episode this is. I think it's 162 or 3. I can't.
63 or 64.
63. 163. We're almost there, guys. We're like, 30 episodes, which is like what? Like a lot of months away. We're almost there. We're like, I think we did, you and I did the math, right? It's like 8 months away.
Yeah, I think you said we're ahead of schedule though, so we could actually
We
take
could skip one.
a week or two.
Does that mean that the election should start heating up
What election?
for the swamp? Remember?
What election?
We had
who's gonna
election
eat the
is-
chip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think Leighton said it was going to be decided at 200.
Correct.
Right. So what do you mean? So we got to start campaigning now? Is that what you want?
I that's what I'm wondering is should we start campaigning now?
All I'll say is, do you remember how funny it was when Mitch ate the chip the first time? Wouldn't you like to see that again?
I
This
see
time
you've been listening
live.
to Brandon, huh? Damn it, Brandon.
Do you want to see it live?
Yeah. Do you want? And the camera will not go away. It will follow him. If he tries to run away and throw up off camera, we will make sure it's recorded.
I've done it, and Mara have done it.
And
That's
I did it.
all I'm
I
saying.
did it
And
with
you-
Mara.
And you've done it. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So the three of us have done it. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, I'm on the line.
You're on the line. Well,
To
wait.
do it.
Rob and I'm losing his fucking name now. He's gonna kill me. You guys ate the fig. You guys ate the fig. Kyle, you and Kyle ate
Yeah.
the fig.
That's right. We ate.
Yeah, but
we
that's
did eat the fig.
That's
That's
nothing.
nothing.
That's
It
nothing compared to
was.
chip.
It was
gross.
disgusting. I
It
think.
is
Yeah.
gross.
It's not just gross. It's a level up from gross. I will say. I think the chip has the edge
It's
over the
worse.
fig.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's worse. I could tell you, after I eat a chip, but
Only one way
right
to
now there
find
is a
out.
bet. I think there is a bet, right? There's a bet for the chip.
We're gonna have to buy like 5 chips if we're gonna need
Yeah.
all the chips.
We got to keep track of these bets because we need like a spreadsheet or something. Because I know I think me and Mitch had something on the line.
So, I don't know if we did, but we could have a Jew keep track of our bets.
No,
Yeah,
no,
well-
no, no.
Do we know what to do?
Yeah, we do. And he's supposed to be doing it, but he's not doing it. Anyway, before we get any further,
We could
what
have
do
a
you-
practicing Jew.
Do we know one of those?
We got him. Jack Lloyd.
Oh, aren't I don't want to put their business out there. I'll ask later. Anyway, what are y'all drinking?
Go ahead, Mitch.
Oh my god. Well, don't let the fact that I'm drinking water and I got nothing else tonight distract from the fact that Tim started the show insanely late.
I scheduled it for 9:15.
Yeah. And look, what's 9:34?
This was planned because he had a meeting and then I
Yeah.
had to do. I'm doing a double header right now because
What are you
I had a
doing?
hard stop at 7:50
Yeah, what are you doing? Jerking off in your closet?
and drinking it, idiot.
You ever done it? It builds your immune system.
So
Oh
there's
my
no
God.
tradition
Oh
if
my
you're not
God.
doing anything. It does. And it's salty, and I like the taste. It's sterile, and I like the taste.
Jesus
Since he's not, so we don't give you enough shit for not drinking.
No.
I'm drinking a little bit of vodka and Alani. So I'm bringing back the old Four Loko combination with heavy caffeine and alcohol.
Shabbat shalom, motherfuckers. Okay. Swamp juice.
The swamp
What I'm
juice,
doing.
nice.
That's what I'm doing. I got a little bit left. I need to finish it. I'm saving my cock for later. I'll drink that maybe for
your
the
wife.
fantasy, maybe for the fantasy football.
Yeah,
drink
starts
some more
Thursday.
coffee. Starts Thursday. Is that the first game?
That's the first game. Yeah,
I'm so fucked.
we did our draft.
It was terrible.
It was chaos because if you're not familiar with football, which a
Yeah.
lot of our people weren't, they took people probably a little too early, and their teams are messed up, and now they have to make some trades. So
Me.
that's what happened.
I got an
Yeah.
F for football.
I am
I'll
currently
say,
I'm currently trying to get Leighton to respond. So
Are you trying to make a trade?
Yes.
Oh, you might
Okay.
have to ping him. You might have to ping
yeah,
him.
you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that voicemail. I always hit the voicemail. Hard sell. That's what I like to do. But anyway, let's get on with it.
I got so because like Rob said, I was in a meeting before this and I'd had no time to prepare. So we're just kind of going at the seat of our pants, whatever comes up. One of the things that came up on my feed, and I'm sure you guys saw this too. I don't know what this is about, but I like it. Hold on, let me. I might have
That
to
looks
read-
like some sort of like desktop background.
You will not be disappointed. Here you go.
With the American people about what's going on here. This is political theater.
No, I don't think Thomas Massey understands government. I think he's a grandstander, frankly.
The president's consultants have spent $1.8 million against me.
What he promised us was we would put America first.
Most Democrats are just fine with this kind of totalitarian state that the bureaucrats are pushing on us. But Republicans at least pretend to be against these things.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
This is not going away. How many agents or assets of the federal government were present on January 6th? We are going to the Capitol. The American public isn't buying it.
We're knocking out bump stocks.
What he's showing us here is not a bump stock. And I would hope that we've learned something from the COVID experience, that some of our science projects aren't the best ideas.
I recommend take the vaccines. I did it. It's good.
If you look at my colleagues' feeds now, they all look the same. Everybody but me has an AIPAC person. It sets up a fake fight that we all know here is fake. The compromise has already been reached in a smoke-filled back room here. You don't have anything over on me. Like, you could literally take everything I've got and I can create it again. I refuse to be a thespian in this failure theater.
So a couple things. Obviously by Dan Smott's, another great video. Always.
Such a good. Oh, that was Dan Smott's.
Yeah, you see the little brain. The system is down.
Nice. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's on the level of a Dan Smott's video. That is epic. Epic Massey ad.
Here's the thing, though. If you read this thing here, Thomas Massey's America First by Tom Woods and Dan Smott's. So this is a collaboration project. What is happening? What
Yeah.
do I not know?
Yeah, I don't know, but this is good. Whatever is happening is good on this end of the party. If and they might not even be doing it for the party. They might even be doing it just for America first kind of people. So I don't know.
I think they're trying to push Thomas to run in 2028.
For LP or for
No,
just
president.
Republican, just
in
president.
general.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Yeah, I'd vote for him. I'd vote for him today.
There's already been a huge push from a lot of people who have talked about, and maybe I'm just throwing this out there. Maybe a crippled Libertarian Party does everything to help out Thomas Massey, because then why go to the LP? Just throwing that out there.
Maybe.
Maybe you might hear someone else say that in the coming months. We'll see.
What do you know that we don't know?
Yeah, you sound like you have done some
Like you know something.
snooping on this.
Like you know something.
Yeah. And this is the place. This is why. Okay, this is why
Word gets around
you
about
snoop.
that.
This is to you. Did word get around to you
I mean, through the rabbit hole, yeah.
Okay.
about?
It's called a grapevine, but sure.
Yeah, this is Mitch.
Heard it through the grapevine. Yeah. I listen to CCR.
Don't divulge your sources, but tell us what's going on. That's how you do this.
So basically,
Why do you have a podcast?
there's a lot of people who have been trying to get Thomas Massey to run. Obviously,
sure.
You know,
Yeah.
like that's and I already noticed after people had told me this how everyone was tagging Dan Smots, trying to get him to do something for Thomas Massey, trying to get Massey's attention. That I'm assuming that happened, because why else would they be posting a URL that both of their stuff is
Yeah.
intertwined on? As far as getting him to run, I don't know, but there's been more than one person that I've talked to who seems to have the idea that if Massey were to run, it would be best for the Libertarian Party to be crippled in that time, because then why join the LP? Look at them, like. So
how is the LP going to make an argument against Massey? The only argument is he's not.
he doesn't have the
registered
label.
libertarian.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have the
that's it.
label.
That's the only argument.
Yeah. So
Is
I
there
don't know.
another one? I can't think of one. Come on, Joe. Why should I not vote for Massey? He's going to say because he's not a libertarian. I'm just going to tell you his answer.
That's basically it. Yeah.
Well, here's another one. This is from Amity. I don't know if you guys know her. She was a Josh Smith supporter, I think. She's around a lot. She's RLC person as well. But she's posting this, says exclusive is Rep Thomas Massey running for president. So I guess this is a clip of him answering that. I'm not sure. Let's watch.
It'd help my portfolio.
What's the likelihood that you would run for president in 2028?
I think it's low. Very low.
Low.
I think it's low.
I mean, that's kind of a terminal move, right? Because you can't run for.
Bastard.
But I have said when I land this plane, I'm crashing it. Like, I'm going to clip a mountain with the wing, and it's going to be a barrel roll, and I'm going to strew the wreckage all over Nepal, right?
That could be the crash.
We are not landing this plane and walking out of it, right?
Yeah.
There's going to be some spectacular ending, I would hope. But I don't think I would run in 2028. But you never know what could happen.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the public pressure gets enough for him to do it.
I mean, I will say
I
there's
don't-
definitely people already pressuring him.
Yeah, there
Okay,
are.
hang on.
I don't
I'm
think.
sorry. I got two from Joe that I have to read. I'm not saying don't vote for him. I'm saying the LP shouldn't help a Republican. I'd make Massey LP candidate. Ideally, in an ideal world, yeah, for sure. But this next one, when I read this first one, my first thought was Joe is surprisingly rational at times. That was my first thought. And then I read this one, and this one really surprised me. If Massey wins the Republican primary, I'm joining the Republican Party.
Wow, that's. I'm
was-
sensing a little bit of sarcasm, Joe. What's wrong with the Republicans? I don't know. I don't trust him without hearing him go. No, yes, I'm not. I'm being serious. Yeah. Yeah. It's if that happens, then maybe. Yeah.
So this
He's not going to win the primary though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Joe is doing exactly what I said about Trump the first time around in 2020. That if he pardoned Assange, Snowden, and Ulbricht, I would go Republican and never look back.
Mm-hmm. But you went Republican just for Ross. You traded 3 men for
Yeah,
one.
well, I'm talking about 2020. 2020.
Yeah. Massey won't run as a libertarian. I'd
It
wager.
was a
No,
diff-
he's
no,
not
no, no, no.
going to.
That wasn't even the vote for him. That was just before he pardoned anyone in 2020. My point was like, well, he has a few more days in office. If he pardons one of those guys, then I'll fucking go Republican and never look back.
Yeah. I'm being serious. If Republican voters nominated him, they're ready for a libertarian. That's what Joe said.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of them are. I mean, you look even back when Ron Paul ran. I mean, Ron Paul was polling in third in the primary, and then got screwed back in the day. So they're out there. Yeah,
I think.
And they're the closest thing to liberty. I mean, it's not going to be from the Democrat Party.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we're gonna bring back the gold Democrats.
Right.
The gold Democrats? No.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. That was basically what I guess you would call the libertarian version of Democrats back in the day. Gold Democrats.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
So just to
golden
let you know,
shower.
I am just going through my Twitter feed and just posting some stuff in episode content if we
Actually, just
need.
have it on the side. I'll go to you for some new stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, just like because you can share too. So.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll just post it in episode content because my
Okay.
laptop will I don't trust the signal here. It's not
You
the
got-
desktop setup.
We got a couple of the same ones, I think. Yeah, this is good. Keep going.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Somebody was saying, I think it was Barfo was saying, Massey won't run as a libertarian, but he also said the odds are about as good as me winning the lottery 5 times in a row. As far as him winning the primary and stuff, yeah, I don't think Massey's going to win the primary. I think the base is too Donald Trump right now to do anything like that. But I think there is a big pressure campaign, to Mitch's point and everyone else, like to try to get Massey to run just to get the ideas out. I don't know why he thinks it would be a suicide mission or like it'd be the last thing he ever did. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me.
Now's the perfect time to hit your
You think that's why?
Yeah, I do think that's why. I do think that's why because if you are a congressman or running for office and you speak out against Israel, it's just a huge thing. And you're gonna lose a lot of the vote from the Republicans, and then you're also gonna face heavy scrutiny from the Apex side. I know he already does, but it's gonna get worse if he runs with that same message.
Yeah, I don't see how it's suicidal at all. Like, he could still run for his seat and still win, and he'd probably win more because more people would hear him that usually don't pay attention to, more local race.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Gold Democrat Mitch, the ones with the white hood, is that who you're referring to?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Was Grover Cleveland one of them? Because those guys, I'm sure that quite a few of those guys were also gold Democrats.
They're white.
They had that
Democrats.
gold back when they had their plantations. I'll tell you what. Yes, my good sir, we're going to bring back the golden age of the Democratic Party.
I don't mean to block your face. What about fusion voting? What is fusion voting? Make him the candidate for the LP as well as GOP? He can hold both tickets or both lines.
I don't think that's allowed based on the GOP's.
I know it's a thing in like New York, right? Like you can hold 2 different party lines. I just don't think it's like a national thing. I'm pretty sure.
Probably depends on.
Yeah, at least in the LP, I think it was an issue that Trump was a candidate for the Republicans, because I remember people like, we're gonna write him in or something like that, and then people were like, no, he can't, it's against the bylaws or something like that.
Yes,
He still got like 1 or 2 write-in votes.
Yes, a gentleman from Virginia who
Ralph Northam?
I don't remember his name other than he also liked to smoke hash at the Young Americans for Liberty conference, but he was basically supporting Trump to try and get him the nomination. Then he supported Josh Smith, and then once Josh Smith was out, he started supporting Chase in an effort to help Trump.
Help burn it down. Yeah. Fusion voting is a New York thing. There you go. I was right. I'm always right. Here we go. Conversation being that you shouldn't put an anti-Israel government platform in a pro-American platform is so fucking weird. Well, you're allowed to be America first as long as Israel's second.
No. Don't you get it? You can't be America first and not like love Israel. Trump made America first. America first doesn't belong to America. It belongs to Donald Trump. My God, since Josh isn't here, it's like just
What?
channeling me.
Yeah,
What
is
he
that
would
what he's doing?
say.
He's on his way. He did message back and say he's on his way. He's just
Yeah, he
leaving
needs, he
work.
needs to get here because I'm having like a shining thing going on.
Yeah, is Josh invading you? Is he entering your body and controlling you?
Yeah, it's like this is gonna be like some sort of weird shining thing, and I don't know, man. It's gonna get weird. We'll see.
It's gonna get weird.
There's no
Doesn't it
action.
always get? Yeah. Doesn't it always get weird?
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Yeah. I'm of the mind that as long as we still are covering up and redacting shit like the JFK assassination, like the Epstein files, shit like that, then we are always gonna be Israel first.
Well, there was some news on that too. I got to pull it up because I don't have it at the ready, but I do have it bookmarked. Apparently, there's some more movement on that. They're going to be bringing all of the witnesses from the, or not the, I guess they're witnesses, the victims.
The victims. I did post a presser from that, from I think Nancy Mace, and there was another.
That's Luna.
Luna and Nancy Mace. Nancy Mace was just walking out looking super distraught, but the other one actually said something, and I haven't listened to it at all, so it's a cold reaction.
Here, let me switch it around and do the thing and pop that butt, and here we go.
Right now? The biggest thing that stands out to me is the victims themselves have stated that this is a lot bigger than I think anyone anticipated. We are obviously going to be requesting the SARS reports from Treasury, and also too following up on that. There are some very rich and powerful people that need to go to jail. I think everyone's been frustrated as to why that hasn't happened before. But it is very much so a possibility that Jeffrey Epstein was an intelligence asset working for our adversaries. But also, too, I think the question that we have is how much did our own government know about it? And so there's more to follow, and I'm sure you'll be hearing from the chairman momentarily. But I do applaud the victims from coming forward, because we heard from a woman who was as young as 14 years old when she was victimized multiple times by Jeffrey Epstein. So that's hard to hear.
Would you sign the discharge petition, the massive discharge petition?
I think that the files will probably be released prior. I don't know why Comer hasn't. I think that he should do it, so it wouldn't even have to come to a vote. But I mean, obviously, I've been a huge advocate, even when I was the only one in Congress calling for the release of those files. So I think I'd be happy to, yes. Thank you.
Smash.
We're not done yet.
The victims want information to be out there, but they don't want their personal information, I think, for good reason to be out there. So I think from the get-go, even the Attorney General stated that there's victim information that you have to make sure that's private, being that some of the victims also, too, are as young as 14. It's child pornography. No, thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Already got the sale. I still would.
Yeah. I disagree with that, though. I understand the victims don't want to come forward, and you have to convince them first. But they need
What?
to.
No, I was saying I would smash.
I understand that. Yeah, we're all on the same page.
Okay.
Yeah, we've always. Yeah.
Is
Paulina
this a controversial one?
Yeah, no, Anna Paulina Luna has been a consistent. I mean, you can watch the tape, folks. Pull the episode. We've consistently smashed her. There's no controversy here.
Look,
this
even
is
the chat.
serious
We have
stuff.
the documents.
Yeah.
Even the chat.
Everyone's on board. She is a beautiful woman. But this is kind of what Cash and Dan Bongino were getting at. But they just took such a hardline stance on it early on when they were the ones saying we're going to release the files, and then they were like, there's child porn in here, so we can't release that. We can't release the name. Like, we know
that's the trick.
That's a cop out. It's a cop out. Yeah.
Well, that's the trick, is because they say, we have to protect the victims because they were children and we don't want to release their pornographic images. Bitch, I don't want to see a naked 12-year-old. I want you to tell me who it was, and I want to hear her talk about what happened so that people know that this is what happened. But they're using this, they're shifting the goalpost, swapping, pulling the ball, or whatever it's called. They're
now I
swapping
know.
it out.
Yeah, they're moving the goalpost, but I do know there are some fucked up 12-year-olds out there, and stop it, stop it.
Well, you shouldn't be watching this show. This is adults only. Okay.
Exactly. So says
marked it
YouTube.
I marked it as mature. You shouldn't be here. Stop lying on the internet.
Yep, we agree, and we agree with YouTube too. Our YouTube overlords. We are not a family-friendly show. We know where
We
you
know
have
we're
put me.
not. We're
If
not.
you're 12 and watching this show, you're basically the reason why the UK is now making us submit IDs.
It's your fault.
Your fault. It's your
You're
fault.
the reason I can't watch porn anymore, okay? You're the reason I drink so much.
I can't wait till we can go. We have to go to the DMV to get a porn license. That's going to be the day. That's going to be the day, and you have to get certain like certifications for the porn you like, and I have to go in there and be like, I want just as loud as possible. Tranny porn, please give it to me. I need it. I need all the tranny porn in certificate. You really just want to get all the certifications just in case you change your mind one day. You know what?
No, you have
wanna ebb and flow.
you have to apply for them individually, and all the people that work there are very hard at hearing.
Or is it
Okay,
kind
so
of-
if I apply for a trucker, if I applied for a CDL license while we're off the tangent,
There's no Mac Daddy CDL license. You have to apply
So-
for every endorsement individually.
so if I want a hazmat, I have to do that
That's a hazmat.
separately.
Yes.
So I have to come.
You have to come.
another
You have
day.
to come. That's right. Yeah.
So do I have to have a certain amount of do I have to have sort of like getting my license right now for real estate? Do I have to have a certain amount of real education hours going
You
into this to
do-
get the license,
yeah,
and then I
if
also
you-
have to pass an exam,
Correct. When you go get your CDL permit,
monitored exam.
when you go get your CDL permit, now this means that you can. It's just like a regular permit. You can drive with another CDL licensed driver. When you go to get your CDL permit, all you have to do is pass a test. It's a very easy test. When you get your CDL license, you have to have logged X amount of hours. I think it's 80 hours with a CDL driver that signs off on you and says you're good, and you have to pass a more difficult test. At that point, you're eligible for a CDL license.
Is part of the test identifying children that go like this in your side and then honking the horn? That should be part of the test. Yeah.
Well, there's older trucks that have 3 shifters. So good luck.
Shit.
And the driver, you don't have to do this in your CDL. Now they give out CDL licenses where you can just drive an automatic, and those are not real CDL drivers. But anyway, we're super far into this.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, but all I was going to say about this thing, is, I think it would help out if if the victims did come forward and they did reveal their identities. I know that it's probably gonna require more convincing on their part because they're ashamed and embarrassed. But they have to know, it's not about being ashamed and embarrassed. It's about protecting the people after you, and you gotta make sure that there's no more victims.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those arguments where a woman gets raped and she's scared to confront her abuser, and the courts have kind of worked to protect that, but at the same time, you need to provide evidence, and it is brave if you stick your neck out and say what happened and say who was there. Obviously, we got some names from these victims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got a ninja
All I know
tower
is
going. I respect it.
All I know is I never did anything on those islands.
Yeah. Well, you're a liar. So.
Come on, it's a nice little island.
Yeah. And the guys at Ruby Ridge definitely deserved it, and you totally didn't start the fires in Waco. And
Never.
I didn't do nothing. That was Hillary.
This is another part of that. This is one of your other ones. This is a Nancy Mace. What does it say? Nancy Mace visibly upset after seeing the meeting with Epstein survivors at the Capitol. She declined to answer questions. Oh, yeah. The problem with her is she's so performative that I don't know if I ever believe her.
Yeah, who is she? I'm
Nancy Mace. Nancy Mace was the one who showed her quote unquote naked body in front of Congress, but all it was a blurred photo, and everybody was greatly disappointed. Do you remember that story?
I don't, but I'm also disappointed too, just watching her walk.
Yeah.
I would have been interested. Don't know if I would have loved it, but
You know what she reminds me of is if Anna Kasparian had a mother. There it is.
Yeah.
You guys stop objectifying this very distraught woman. Wood
on Nancy Mace. Now,
Wood
see,
on
this
Nancy
one,
Mace.
this one would be a more controversial one. I feel like Josh would say no if he were here. and we can confirm later.
This would be the perfect time for Josh to just pop in here.
Right.
Well, you're invoking the name. He's got to. Joe's 2 for 2.
I mean, is it kind of like Beetlejuice, Josh Halavka, Josh Halavka, Josh Halavka?
So
yeah, man.
Here's one.
Oh, would. I'm with Rob. Would.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another one. Share that one. Yeah,
I like the other one better, but yeah. I mean, I'm more of a natural guy. I don't like all the makeup and stuff. If you got a little lip hair, I want to see the lip hair. I want to know what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm saying.
Let me help you out with this one here, because these photos do exist, so I can show them to you.
That's what I say about a lot of things. They exist, so here it is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I'm.
The hips are a little narrow. There's not a lot. I can see that she has no butt from the front, so that's not a good thing. But the top's fine.
It's still fun.
It's a little.
Oh, she surfs. She's hot.
She's a little grainy photo.
Anna's mom has got it going on.
That's a man on the left. On the right.
Wait, hang on a second.
On the right.
We got video. All right, we can't do that, but we can do this.
My God.
So there you go.
I mean, it's not even a bad ass.
She's a fine representative. I mean, she's in shape. She's in better shape than me, as she's probably in her 40s.
Yeah. Maybe older, actually.
Yeah, yeah. This is you know what? I'm doubling, tripling down. Way better.
Nancy Mace is 47 years old.
Yeah.
Josh Halavka kind of taking over the spirit of me. I still think that he would say no.
I know he would, because he's like that.
That's boring.
No, I don't know. I think he would. I think he'd probably say. We'll ask him when he gets here.
And here is more proof that Josh
only
would
missionary.
Say no. That's more proof that Josh would say no, because it'd be gay if he said no, and he'd say no.
I mean, he also said Dylan Mulvaney.
Exactly. See, you get it. And look, that's like, if Dylan Mulvaney was actually a woman, that would be its mom.
Ben Shapiro would be the dad.
Oh my God!
I don't see the resemblance though.
Oh my God!
Nancy Mace. Wait, that's so true. Nancy Mace plus Ben Shapiro makes Dylan Mulvaney.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro's all like. There's a
why does that fit so well?
Because there's the funny conspiracy going around that Ben Shapiro is Dylan Mulvaney. That's like have you heard about? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's Dylan Mulvaney. He's also Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance.
That's a more obscure reference, but yes, I'm with you.
Yes, I'm not even kidding though. Look at the guy from My Chemical Romance, and then look at what's his name, Ben Shapiro. A fan of My Chemical Romance even photoshopped an image of Ben Shapiro to see if they would look alike.
Which guy?
Gerard Way. Just look up Gerard Way, Ben Shapiro. We'll look at both.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a picture of him.
Ben Shapiro's the master of disguise.
Is this the main guy? This is the main. Oh, this is a terrible. This is a terrible one. Hold on.
That is the photo that everyone generally looks at, though, and
yeah, I got the right photo. I just needed the rest. Ben. Oh, let me try this. We're going off.
There was some there's some Alex Jones news I definitely want to get to. Apparently his show.
Me too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have that on mine as well.
We'll get to Alex.
There's the one. I was trying to find a better one. That's on Reddit, and I hate Reddit. They suck. Here you go. Nope, that's also on Reddit. Fuck! I hate Reddit.
Just have to settle.
That's pretty close too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to get a picture of them together, but the problem with Reddit is you can't.
Ben Shapiro is the master of disguise.
Yeah. I kind of see it, but it's kind of gay.
This is Jewish magic he's pulling. He's becoming transformative, if you will.
Has anyone ever seen him and his sister in the same place at the same time?
No, there's no way that Ben Shapiro is whatever her name is, Shapiro. There's
Abigail Shapiro.
Abigail, yeah.
Dylan Mulvaney Shapiro. No, I mean Dylan's got bigger muscles than Ben. No, I'm joking. No, she doesn't.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think Ben's. I think Ben's bulked
jacked?
up.
You think
Yeah, I
Ben's
think he bulked up a little bit over the last like 5 years. Yeah.
All I know is the Shapiro verse is probably bigger than what we're realizing.
Also, my Chemical Romance. This guy's got way too much rhythm to be Ben Shapiro. Also, Ben Shapiro has more lip filler than that guy.
Well, who's to say Ben Shapiro is Ben Shapiro? Who's to say Ben Shapiro isn't just another character of whoever this person is?
Yeah, maybe.
I can't tell if any of these are fake. Hold on, you guys tell me. So here's one.
What, Ben Shapiro is Dylan Mulvaney?
There's one.
This is Ben Shapiro. Yeah, he looks like he was running marathons right there, dude. He probably is.
So you think that's real? What about this one?
Yeah, I mean he's a skin.
no,
Yeah,
neither
I
of
think Ben
these-
Shapiro's ripped, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this one?
Now
that's
that
clearly
one's
a
questionable.
performance.
That one's he's got like a hurricane above his belly button, and he's got a hole. He's got a hole.
The forehead makes me think that's actually Nick Fuentes.
Do you want to see the fan fiction? Here you go. He's got the yarmulke on and everything. Jesus. Jesus. He just got
Why is
tan.
that so good?
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I might have to put that in the thumbnail. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good. Wait, pull it up. Just keep it up.
My heart's big.
He's about to steal your woman from the temple.
That's right. That's right.
What you gonna do?
I would play
about it,
my
boy?
I would play my saxophone, but I got copyright on a college football podcast
For the
doing
saxophone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that one? No way.
Just that, just a little bit of that. YouTube was like, George Michael does not approve, and we don't
Wow.
either. Yeah, just a little
I
bit.
think George Michaels would approve, actually.
No, false allegations.
False allegations.
No,
That's
I
what
think
I'm talking about.
I think he would approve. I think he would. What does it say? Hold on, let me move. I don't want to keep blocking Mitch if I can help it.
You can block me. Block me.
That's fine.
take
Ben has amazing rhythm. Just listen to his version of WAP. I have it. It's on my AI playlist.
Yeah. WAP is he does.
We
amazing.
played that before the show.
He's bulking.
That
the
was
bits
probably-
off of Moss members.
Yeah, that was probably all-time worst take from Ben Shapiro when he was like, "Pussies aren't supposed to get that wet," and you're like, "Hey, man." Yeah, they are. Yeah, they do.
I've never seen Rob and his stepsister together.
Because she left me 5 years ago, guys. This is insane. We keep bringing this up. I told you she broke my heart and she moved to Texas. All my exes live in Texas.
This is the
Good
part
morning,
that
morning.
Brazzers never shows you.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Dickie. Yeah.
And you know what? I loved her. I loved that bitch.
Oh, jeez.
And-
I was
and you know what she
I
did?
was gonna be done, and I saw another one. Go ahead.
Ben is going to colonize the West
Colonize
Bank.
Yeah. Okay. Other news. Here we go.
I think we need to explore this Alex Jones thread here. I have so many. He's going off on Owen Schroyer right now. I guess for leaving the show.
Alex.
I
is
don't
going
know
off
if you
on
want to hard
Owen?
shift it. Yeah, he's going off on Owen. The latest one I just posted was him going off on Owen. There's like 5 or 6 links where
No, it's
he's
Owen
trying to replace Owen and a bunch of different things. So
Do you want to do a
I don't
palate
know.
cleanser first?
I
You wanna
mean-
have fun. Or?
yeah, palate cleanser.
You know, if Owen, if Alex,
What? Say what
oh
you
nothing,
want to say.
hit play. Sorry, it was
No,
lagging.
go ahead.
We were lagging there for a second. That's why I was wondering what the hell was
Yeah,
going
we
on.
were. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, just hit play.
All right, we're good. All right, I'm gonna do it this way so we can get the full effect because it's a short video. We gotta turn it down because I don't know what this
Yeah, it's
music
gonna be
is.
Spanish copyright.
Look at it. She likes it. All right, so what are y'all thinking? Realistic looking mannequin?
No, that's a guy.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, this is funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Watch this.
He slapped him.
Yeah, I got him good. All right.
I mean, obviously a guy.
I mean, when he's just standing there though, when he's just
It was very
standing there,
still. He was very still.
He wasn't even breathing, dude.
But he's not. So the mannequin he's standing next to
Uh,
is not even close to what he's obviously a human person standing next to that non-human person.
maybe he's just a realistic mannequin.
No one makes Filipino mannequins. I'm just gonna go and say it. I've never in my life seen a Filipino mannequin.
There's only one way to find out.
One of one right there, buddy.
What would
There's
you call
only one
this?
way to find out. We're gonna have to go check out Mannequins Are Us.
This would be scarier to me if you had a robot as a mannequin and then the robot
Watch this,
started
dude.
walking.
Oh, this. Yeah, watch this. He's got boxing gloves on. Oh shit.
He's gonna take his shit.
He's gonna take his shit, bro. Watch it. He's gonna start fighting this fucking moped. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Taking my job. He just like runs up on him. Hey, 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 hey.
Noticed that. Like, what the fuck?
Welcome to.
I can't wait until I'm like until
Oh,
I'm
that's
like
in China. That's in China.
yeah.
We are
I can't
officially
wait till
in
I'm like
cyberpunk dystopia.
yeah, I can't wait till I'm like 56 and I'm walking down the street and a robot with boxing gloves walks up to me. I'm gonna treat it like, well, they're gonna be good then. They're gonna be really good then, so I'm gonna need you to train. But it's gonna be like that kangaroo video when that kangaroo's choking that guy's dog out. I'm just gonna go, whop, and then just watch it, see if it's gonna do something to me.
Man, all I know is there's no such thing as a good clanker.
No,
I have.
Damn,
I
hate
was gonna
clankers.
do. I was gonna do a clanker song, but it was so pitchy and so whiny. I didn't like it.
There'll be more anti-clanker anthems.
Yeah, the one I heard today was not good.
What if we could probably take some of the Johnny Rebels songs and redo them to be clanker songs?
Yeah, go for it.
That's a good idea.
All right. I want to start with this one because I think this is just him saying why he's leaving.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
And it says, so this one is from Anomaly. Says Owen Schroyer says that Alex Jones was telling him he was too negative on Trump, and that's why he's left. So the big news, if you haven't heard already, is that Owen Schroyer has left Infowars. And if you watch the show at all, Owen Schroyer was like the pure successor. Like everybody thought he's going to pass it to his son Rex, and then that just kind of fell through. But every once in a while, you hire on a talent that you know, you're like, this guy is the next one. In my opinion, out of all the hosts that Infowars has ever had, Owen Schroyer was the clearest successor to Alex Jones.
I agree. And now he's gone. Dead.
So he left. I think that they're both being cordial to each other until I saw the link that Rob just shared. But it's so maybe there's more to this. But this was him leaving and explaining why he's leaving. So here we go.
You know, Alex had been coming into my show and talking about how I'm negative and calling me a pessimist and all this other stuff, which is fine. You work for Alex, you're going to get hit with it a lot. Alex is not easy to work for, and that's fine. You know, that's okay. But okay, he says I'm too negative. He says I'm a pessimist. Whatever. I'm too anti-Trump. So I just said, all right, you know what? I'll just take some time off. I'll just disappear. And if Alex thinks I'm too negative, then maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm too negative now. Maybe I'm too much of a pessimist now. Maybe I'm too anti-Trump now. Whatever his issue was when he kept coming in the show, telling me I'm too negative, saying I'm a pessimist on his show, I said, okay, maybe he's right. I'll take some time off. I'll blow off some steam. I'll just get out of the ring for a week. And, you know, maybe I'll come back a little more positive. And you know, maybe there was a level of reality to that. And I think I did come back more positive. But the same issues that I had started up immediately as soon as I came back. And it's not to say that I didn't have creative control over the InfoWars war room. But I mean, imagine it's like somebody staring over your back 24/7. And so every single day that I came back, it was either a guest that I was told I had on at the last minute, or it was, you know, him coming into the studio. He wants me to cover this. He wants me to cover that. Or I have to host his show for him because he's not in. So there's nothing consistent for me. I couldn't I couldn't do what I wanted to do, which I'll explain what I want to do in a second here.
So that's him saying why he's leaving. Before we do anything further, let me pull this down so we can all go full screen. Welcome, Josh.
What's up, guys? How we doing tonight?
Oh, thank God he's here.
There we go.
Thank God.
Yeah, you've been mind melding with Mitch. Apparently, he's been personifying you since you've been gone, and he's been feeling your presence.
Yeah, we've had like a shining thing going on.
That's actually my balls, and he's been shining this cock for the last hour. So thank you, Mitch, for shining it up real nice for me here.
We made some predictions for you.
Okay.
For what you would have said if you were here.
Okay.
It's a smash or pass. It's two
Okay.
people. First
Okay.
one, Anna Paulina Luna.
I don't know who that is.
Oh God damn it!
You do.
I got it.
Bring
You
up.
do.
Bring up.
Yeah.
I need pictures.
Just for the sake of the
I need
argument,
pictures.
bring
I'm
up some
retarded.
pictures. Just bring up some pictures for the sake of the argument, please.
Thank you. I'm
For the sake
Nenarded
of the
here.
argument,
I
that's
need
what you
help.
need.
I'm Nenarded.
Only strictly for the sake of the argument.
Yeah, that's all it's for. It's for nothing else. Rob. doesn't
Nothing
have-
else.
All right, here you go. There's one.
Why does that bitch look like young Cher? No, pass.
Whoa, really?
So I was right.
Okay.
Pass. She looks like Cher. I don't
That's
like
another
Cher.
one. That's another one. of
Yeah,
hers?
she looks
like Panic at the Disco right there. I like that.
She looks like Cher if she was doing Panic at the Disco. Do not want. Yeah, she looks like her and Sonny Bono should be singing some songs on like
got
the
that one
Johnny
wrong.
Carson show or some shit.
All right, just go to the next one.
That one's more like Shakira right there.
No.
His opinion isn't going to change.
It's the big mouth.
Just let me have the victory.
Speaking of big mouths, here's your second one.
Ew.
I'll do a better picture. I'll get better pictures for you.
Yeah. No, she looks like the boring chick who's like, I'm not gonna give you a blowjob. What do you think I am, a slut? No, pass.
All right, so
Boring.
we're 50-50.
Huh.
Pass.
thought-
She looks like she'd be a boring in bed. Not gonna fuck it. Don't want to. I'm too old and too experienced to be fucking boring. Yeah, look at that. She can't even wear a bikini right. That shit's all loose and weird, and she got the awkward fucking hip cuts. Like she wants to be sexy, but not really. Like, what's this string off to the fucking side there?
I did
Yeah.
say the hips were a little narrow, but
Yeah,
She's
she-
also 47.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she looks 47. Whoa, pass. No thanks. I can still get chicks in their 30s and 20s. Like I don't need something in their like almost their 50s.
Okay, so we were 50-50. We thought you were a total smash on Anna Paulina Luna and a pass on Nancy Mace.
They're both passes. Nancy Mace cannot get it. Luna not get it. They're both boring and ugly, and I'm sorry that you're old dirt bags who need your pussies dusted off.
Before I ask you this next question, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a little swamp juice, even though I probably shouldn't because I'm dehydrated as shit from work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can get a picture of all three of these people together.
Ooh.
Here's the other question.
Group activities? Let's go.
What do you... Okay, so that other girl was... this was Nancy Mace. That's who you
Uh-huh.
passed on the second time, if you didn't know.
Okay. Yeah, Nancy Mace is not winning the day here.
Yeah, Nancy Mace and Ben Shapiro make Dylan Mulvaney. What do you think?
Ooh. Ooh.
Do you think that's a possible theory?
Oh, that is... I'm going to hit you with the Mythbusters. I'm not saying the myth is busted, but it's absolutely plausible, so we're hitting you with the P button.
I mean, you see this right here? You see this right here?
Uh-huh.
Like, you put that with Ben Shapiro? Does that make
yeah.
Dylan Mulvaney?
I think Ben Shapiro can make Dylan Mulvaney on his own, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if you put... This is what, Nancy Mace
Yeah.
and Ben Shapiro? Yeah, you put
Yeah.
them niggas together, they gonna be, fucking Dylan Mulvaney's gay butt sex having ass.
We might have to do that in the
That's what
after
we said.
show. We might have to do that in the
Run
after
the
show.
AI, Tim.
Yeah. When did y'all know Josh was gay? When he told me he would rather fuck Dylan Mulvaney than the black chick from Wicked.
Yeah,
That-
she's a
that
man.
was-
She looks like
that
a
was
man.
about the
At least you're gonna fuck two people who look like a man. Do you want one who's gonna be insufferable or one who's gonna give you a solid blowjob? I'm gonna
Listen.
take the one with the solid blowjob. I'm sorry.
See,
I
I rest my
guess-
case.
No further questions.
See, I'm watching Mitch.
I wasn't here for this conversation. All I know is it boils down to do you want to get your dick sucked by some guy who's possessed by a demon, or do you want to get your dick sucked by a demon?
Exactly. Like, I'll take the dude who's possessed by a demon because, once again, at least the head will be decent. Like, black chick ain't gonna give me good head. I'm sorry. She ain't even got a head.
Are not freaking humans. They're demons.
Alex is right.
You know, Alex is trying to kick me off the show, guys. I might have to quit.
Stop pushing your shit.
No.
You're Owen
Piece
Schroyer.
of shit. What the fuck's your problem?
You know, I'm apparently too critical about Trump, and, you know, I'm annoying, and I say foul language.
Those are
and
fucking
slurs.
fighting words. I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch.
I ain't scared of you. I'll fuck
Listen,
all of
you
y'all
son of a
in the
bitch.
ass.
I'm a human.
I'm gonna put a shovel in your asshole, and you're gonna be a fucking shovel human.
Listen, fuckhead. My heart's big.
I can argue. I can argue. With fucking
We can keep
Soundboard
going.
Alex. I can do this all day with Soundboard Alex.
You
Jones.
fucking
That's
goddamn fucker.
Anyway, we were talking about the news of Owen Schroyer leaving InfoWars. Before we get into the flame war back and forth, any thoughts on it? Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, I think Schroyer has been super critical of Trump as of lately, and I've been enjoying his content. So I think what he's saying is probably true, and I think Alex just has a personal relationship with Trump dating back since before 2016 at least, yeah. And you know he keeps wanting to give Trump the benefit of the doubt on a lot of things. So I still want to hear what Alex has to say about it so I can weigh both sides.
Sure.
But and I'm not even taking a side, but right now, from what I'm hearing from Owen, it seems I would agree with him, and I think that's kind of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go out and be the opposite and the contrarian here. Owen shouldn't be so
Surprise.
critical on Trump. Yeah, no, somebody's got to be the fucking dissenting voice in the group here. Like, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, Rob. Should we just all agree and be fucking gay and hold each other's dicks? And
We
shit?
don't know. We don't always agree. That's fine.
Yeah.
I know we don't. That's the whole point of the swamp.
Yeah.
Conflict makes us stronger. Like, if we all want to hold dicks together, we can, but, like, that's kind of gay. Do you want to hold dicks?
I just don't like making up shit that I don't believe in, but whatever. Go ahead.
What? Are you saying? I would first
I
off,
just don't
Robert,
like putting out opinions to the public that I don't actually wholeheartedly agree with, but that's just me.
First off, Robert, the fact you're insinuating that my opinions are not anything but 100% genuine.
Can we
is
go
not-
back a month ago with an episode where you were like, I play a character, I play this and that. I'm
Robert?
Scar from The Lion King. Like, the whole thing.
I do remember the scar. That's true. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
Robert, I'm so hurt right now. The fact that you would
Seriously.
insinuate. Seriously.
Josh has worked in the wrestling world. He knows how to do this.
The fact that you would consider my opinions,
Am I breaking kayfabe?
breaking kayfabe, you're just trying to tear my whole character like composition apart here. Like,
It's crazy.
It is crazy. The fact that you would insinuate that I am anything other than 100% genuine. First
I'm
off,
a very
Robert,
nice boy.
I am a very nice boy. And you're being
got
very
all this stuff for you.
disrespectful and very rude. And by the way, I am being 100% real. Maybe some of you guys might be fake out here, but see, there's no gimmicks with me. There's no characters to be played. This is who I am 24/7. If you don't like me, that's fine. See, Robert's laughing. He understands.
man.
I did kill Fitty Man. I'll kill Fitty more if that's what it takes to get Robert to apologize for his disrespectful comments that he had saying that I'm disingenuous.
I'm
with
sorry,
my
so you
opinions.
didn't. I'm sorry, so you just
repent now.
You better damn well repent. I'm gonna talk to God personally and tell him you're fired.
I'll apologize. I apologize
You're
wholeheartedly
goddamn right.
right
you're
now.
gonna apologize. You're being rude.
But I do want to. So you're saying that you don't play a character on the show.
I would, Robert.
Hearsay.
A character?
False accusation.
Terrible.
You've never said that you play a character on the show.
Robert, we're not talking about what I said right now. We're talking about what you said here, talking about me being
And I said I'm
disingenuous.
sorry. And I say I'm sorry. I'm saying
you
I
should be
really want to
sorry.
hear.
You're right.
I want to hear why Alex Jones is right and Owen Schroyer is wrong. I do want to hear what your
Because
Your
Trump
opinion is
was
here.
right about everything. Haven't you read the fucking hat, bro?
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Trump was right about
The
everything.
hat. There's a hat that says
There's a
Trump was
hat,
right.
bro. He was showing Zelensky and fucking all the other like European leaders, like, look at my hats. Trump was right about everything. Make America great again. Fight, fight, fight. Like, you could have had
He did
like,
like that?
Rob. We
He
could
did
have
like
elected
that?
Kamala Harris. Would you rather had Kamala right now? That was your other choice, Kamala or Trump. What were you happier with?
I think, yeah, I'm happier with Ross being freed, so I'm happier with Trump.
Thank
But I think everything else is the same.
But is Ross free?
Ross is freed, so I'm happier.
Did we get a libertarian in the White House?
We did. We got a libertarian in the White House.
So what you're saying is Trump freed Ross, Trump put an LP member in his cabinet, and you're going to be fucking black-pilled and call me disingenuous on top of it for being white-pilled on it? God damn, Rob. You are a piece of shit.
I am a piece of shit. I understand. Yeah,
Like-
Kennedy is the libertarian we're referring to, right?
You're not only
Whether you like it or
are
not.
not only fake
Okay.
but
Like it or
gay
not.
right now.
All right.
He paid his membership dues. I don't know why people hate this. You could pay your membership dues too. If you weren't a fucking poor, it's $25 a year. Guys, you can pay it too. Don't be poor. Put your $25 in if you want to be a gay libertarian fucking party member.
Yep, I'm here. Yeah, and he made us a lot of money. Could have made us more money.
Could have made us a lot of money. In Florida, you could have had like $20, $30, $100,000, but you wanted to be poor, and now you're complaining that you're losing money. That's on you. You guys should have thought about that, been more fiscally responsible when we had the chance.
100%.
That's
Agree with that.
I don't know what accent that is, but that's different. Anyway, well, you guys are skipping ahead to LP shit. We got that
Sounds like
later
some
on.
weird Haitian Jamaican thing going on there.
Yeah, it was different. It was different.
You like that?
Oh, you could have had the money, man, but you didn't want the money.
You didn't want the money, man. It was terrible. You could have had
Everybody
it
say
all.
hi to our favorite socialist. How are you doing?
Hi, Kareem. Well, you're done
All right.
being a gay anarcho-commie. You can come hang out with us.
Is this one different? I haven't seen this one. Is this one different?
I don't know.
All right, let's try.
True, is that true? And I started watching it, and notice it's why I'm leaving InfoWars. Not I quit or I was fired leaving at Nebulous, but just get him on the screen. I can't even look at him. And he's like, oh, I understand why he didn't want me talking about Trump. He'll have his access cut off. That's why I've got to go. Oh, I understand the things I was doing were really causing the problem. No, they weren't. I never told him you ought to do this or that. I said, hey, you can attack Trump all you want, but hey, we also need to stay on top of the Democrats here. I said that on air. I never even said that to him in person. I said on air. That's what talk show hosts do. I started out in talk radio. Other shows on the same station, the morning show talks about the afternoon show. And they disagree and agree, and they have debates. That's normal. We're not in a cult here. I'm not censoring somebody because I say I'm not throwing the baby out with the bathwater. I have Nick Fuentes on who says he's totally done with Trump. And I say, you're making good points. I can see why you say it, but I disagree on this, and that.
It's
and Nick
crazy.
doesn't go, oh my God, you're censoring me because you disagree with me. That's not what that is. And I talked to Nick this morning, and he obviously thinks that, or I even told him what went on, that, Owen handled it completely wrong. But it was as I started this morning, I didn't do my workout because I was busy, and I decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and watch these clips. And I sat there, and what made me really mad was he was acting all sad and hurt, and this happened.
Oh
and,
my God, they gotta talk.
And it was like innuendo for hours and hours. And at the end, oh, Alex never censored me. But he stood over my shoulder. Yeah, like what, once a month come in to give you something? Which when he was hired, that was part of the thing. That's why there's microphones in the control rooms. I want everybody to get on there. Hey, breaking news. I'll come in and hand them did you see this on Fox? This just happened. Go tell Owen. Doesn't mean have him on. He was mad. He told the crew that I'll have a guest on and say, hey, you're here. You're a huge guest. Nick Fuentes is an example. Or whoever, Roger Stone, whoever it is. Hey, did they book you? Hey, call Owen, see if he wants them on. Owen told the crew that was me controlling a show, just helping a newsroom. Hey, you want to go on another show? Let's see if they can have a slot for you. That's what he's got. That's what David Knight had, because they need to be censored. They need me to be the villain. Oh, my gosh, One
I don't
time,
remember this
they
with
only
David
uploaded the
Knight.
first hour of his show instead of 3. And so the evil people that just uploaded everywhere and 99% of the time get it right, they made a mistake. Finally, Alex Jones censored me. Finally. Oh, finally. It's so
Ossifer,
good.
please.
It's so, I'm a victim. I'm the best. He's bad. See, he was evil. I was good. And that's why people that bash me, and I've talked about this a lot on air, you see it all the time. I'll have a guest on, and we go to break. And that they post and go, look, when they talked about this subject, he went to break. And they don't show that coming out of break, we always come back to it. Or that the breaks have been set for 27 years at the exact same time.
Right.
Got one coming up in 14 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yep.
Set your watch by it. It's an atomic clock.
I've watched
They
enough of the show.
censor
It's the same.
by not showing you what they said after, and then
just
invert
funny
it and
Alex
say,
says
I
that,
censored.
It's like, it's
Yeah.
a fucking atomic clock. I mean, you can
Yeah.
set your fucking watch to my fucking breaks.
100%.
That's what other people do, because this is the whole thing, to
piece of
manufacture censorship. And so you can have a Streisand effect. Oh, I was bad stuff going on. You know, I had to go because, you know, this and that. And I mean, like, we're not human. That's very sociopathic. We're not human. And to boost yourself so you can get 1 million live streamers watching you, here it is right here. You know, couldn't do that on regular news topics. Though Owen's done some
He
great
prints
stuff and
in
done great
color,
work. That's why I
too.
hired
He
him.
ain't no poor.
No, but for whatever reason, if I can just get that hit again, I'll just come out and attack Alex Jones and play victim and act sad the whole time.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about this. I
Real
do
quickly,
believe. Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think of the odds that this ends up like the Mark Dice feud with Alex Jones, where they go back and forth like this for like a month or two, and then they just settle it behind the scenes, and all the videos about this just go away?
They might. I mean,
It
yeah.
could. Happened with Mark Dice and Alex.
Yeah, it could happen. I don't know. I've watched Alex Jones for fucking hell, like 15 years at this point. So I feel like I know him pretty well, and I feel like a lot.
He my best friend.
He my best friend. He my best friend.
I'm coming,
and it's gonna be a good time. But anyway, no, I've listened to the show long enough that he is like being not 100% truthful. Like, I do believe Owen when he says that Alex was kind of like rushing in the show and putting things on him last minute and kind of like weaseling his way in there. Like, Alex is a big, like, he's a bulldozer, and he's just going to come in and run shit his way. And at the end of the day, it's InfoWars. It's his show. It's his deal. And so he's going to want certain things a certain way. And, you know, and even Owen said he didn't censor him. So I kind of believe Owen on that side, where he's saying, like, you know, Alex didn't censor me. He just kind of pressured me and was always telling me where I was wrong and all that stuff. I could 1,000,000% see that being the case without anything away. Clips on Swampcast never go away. Well, that's what you think. But anyway.
The great foreshadowing.
But then, you know, but the rest of it, you know, where he's saying, like, damn it, what was the last thing he was saying where people were saying they agree with Alex? Like, yeah, I do think Owen is playing this up a little bit, where he's kind of making it more dramatic than it needs to be. I feel like he could have stayed just as well. It's interesting to me because I don't remember the blow up with David Knight. I know he says this. There was another blow up with 2 other people way back in the day, back when he was still
With Alex Jones?
Yeah, there was 2 other people.
I know there was one with Joe Rogan.
No, I'm talking about
there was Mark Dice. Trying to think.
It's like on the he's talking about on
the show. Like people who used to host on the show. Like back in the Joe Biggs days and the Leanne McAdoo days and way back when, there was another it's not Rob Dew, because Rob Dew's still around. There were 2 other people way back when. And they split off and did their own thing. Back when there was InfoWars Nightly News, that's how long I've been around. They had their own thing for that. But anyway,
Lawrence Southern?
Nope, wasn't Lawrence Southern. No, it's nobody you would know, because they never had a platform after they left InfoWars. But anyway,
but I will say I am so surprised that Mitch does not know who this is. I will say, out of all the bucket of names you got in your head.
The thing is, back when Alex Jones was at his prime with like all the stuff you're talking about, like I know what era you're talking about. I just don't know any of these people, because when this was all going on, I was watching Adam versus the Man.
Yeah, and it was around that same time. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to find like old hosts. Yeah, old hosts.
While we're remembering, I also remember Stefan Molyneux.
Yeah, Stefan's back. He came back.
Yeah, I saw that.
Remember Stefan Molyneux?
I remember. I remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, my point was like he never blew up at David Knight or any of those other people like he's doing with Owen Schroyer. So, like we said in the beginning, I think Owen was the natural successor to Alex, and maybe he feels a little special kind of hurt about him leaving. And then him saying like, well, Alex was trying to control me or didn't let me have my own life or do my own thing. I think that hits him a little differently than everybody else. So they really just need to talk. Like there's going to be an episode coming where Alex Jones and Owen Schroyer clear the air, and it's going to be good for both of them. But
Yeah. They're definitely two strong-headed or hard-headed, strong-willed individuals. And, you know, that happens with any bands, co-hosts, and like different creative differences, shit like that happens all the time. I think a little bit. I mean, I hear what Alex is saying. I think I'm still kind of on Owen's side because right now it is, to me, I'm on that side. I'm like being more critical of Trump and being more critical of Israel and shit like that. And I think Alex has hopped on the train a little bit, but he's also got one foot out the door as well.
Yeah. And what Chuck said here plays a role too. Alex is scared of the lawsuits and stuff, and he does like kind of pander a little bit.
Rightfully so. The dude was sued for like what, billions, $2.3 billion, something like that.
And I want to go to Mitch, but one last thing I want to add on here. It is also important to note that Peter Schiff has said similar things, that he was no longer allowed on Alex Jones' show after he started criticizing Trump's economic policy.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, Mitch. Yeah.
Rob, you really need to find something to replace the George Michael saxophone, like some kind of porn saxophone or something, because
I think a kazoo. I think a kazoo.
A pornography kazoo. There we go. We all remember the great kazoos from Brazzers, but because these guys just need to fuck and get it over with.
Yeah, they're
It
going
needs to be Vuvuzela.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's all we get.
I think you could do a little. I think we could do just a little bit.
Just a little.
I hate that we can't play that more. You have no idea. Oh, that worked.
It's crazy.
That's fine. We can do both of those.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Seriously.
Super seriously.
You got anything on this? I want to play. There's another clip of this. But yeah. Anybody? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Where did it go? Here it is. Why does that make you laugh?
No, I just saw. It was completely unrelated. Laugh.
Okay.
3, 4. Tim's a whore.
Hey, fuck you, bitch.
5, 6. Mitch is a bitch. I got you. I got you all.
There's so many Nick Flinders clips I want to play, but I'm waiting till later in the show.
I could stop
Yeah.
there.
Well, Tim, 7-8. Rob ain't straight.
Oh,
You fucking goddamn fucker.
When you're right, you're right. Why do you think I don't have a laugh yet?
Right.
I'm sorry. Whoever hit the fucking Hank Hill just made that whole fucking thing. I need to
Oh.
clip that for later.
You're welcome. Here you go.
You are a snake.
I need it.
We need that.
You are a fraud. You are a backstabber.
Actually,
you are
no.
a handbiter.
Don't clip
You
that.
are a disgrace.
Rob's
I
just
want
going to use
all
it
of
on me
You
every
are a
fucking show.
snake.
I want all of them.
You are a rat. You are a fraud.
Oh, it just keeps repeating.
You are a backstabber.
Oh
you are
shit.
A handbiter.
So he's
You
not
are a
talking
disgrace.
about. He's probably not even talking about. Oh, we don't know if he's talking
It
about.
says on Owen Schroyer, so if you believe Luke Skywalker, then it is.
I don't think I believe Luke Skywalker. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think
Hang on,
the
let's
force
do
is
a
strong with Luke
Hang
here.
on. Let's do a quick check. Where was that other clip? Let me grab it right here. We'll do an outfit check. Is he wearing the same suit?
He is. I'm telling you right now, it's the same fucking suit.
No, that's from the show, but it could be different. Here's
Same
another
background?
clip of here's another
Same
clip of him
background?
going off on Owen. I just posted a new clip of him going off on Owen. It's not that. I don't know if that's. I don't know why you would put that on a loop and not have greater context in that post.
Yeah. Well, because it's
Robert.
Says a guy who didn't clip it up and post it.
Yeah, it's called 2 words. Clickbait, bitch.
Yep, he got me.
Listen,
and the
fuckhead.
yeah, the name Luke Slywalker is a great name for a troll account, by the way. So
Yeah, it is.
Kudos.
Very sly.
Very
They
Skywalker.
censor by not showing you what they said after and then invert it and say, I censored.
That's just perfect after playing that clip from the discussion we just had. That's so perfect. All right, I'm going to keep going.
That's what other people do, because this is the whole thing, to manufacture censorship. And so you can have a Streisand effect. Oh, there was bad stuff going on. You know, I had to go because, you know, this and that. And I mean, like, we're not human. That's very sociopathic. We're not human. And to boost yourself so you can get 1 million live streamers watching you, here it is right here.
Get 1 million.
You know, couldn't do that on regular news topics.
Nope.
Though Owen's done some great stuff and done great work. Why?
That's true. It's a sad truth of the world is that people give a shit more about drama than the actual news. And so a
Yeah.
conflict between Owen Schroyer and Alex Jones is going to get more playtime. Look at what we're doing right now.
I heard him.
Yeah.
No, but for whatever reason, if I can just get that hit again,
No,
I'll
no,
just
no,
come
no,
out
no,
and
no.
attack Alex Jones and play victim and act sad the whole time. And it's not true. So, Owen, tell us again, you hadn't had a raise since 2018? Is $80,000 increase in 3 different raises? Is that a...
Oh, give me that. That's my whole salary. Give me that raise.
Right.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
$80,000 on top of what you're paid? Tell
I got the documents.
people what you are paid.
Oh, dude, he's popping some papers right now.
He has
Got
brought
clips?
out the documents. He not only has
How
the
about telling
documents,
people?
he's brought them out.
And they're
He's
printed in
brought-
color.
And in color.
Exactly, man. Like,
Well, he's got more money now that he doesn't have to pay Owen. He's got a lot more
That's
money.
right.
never
That's
come
right.
at the guy.
$80,000 at least more. He gave him an $80,000
Yo,
raise.
Right. Yeah.
You never come at the guy who always has the documents.
That's
You
right.
never come at the guy.
Yeah.
Not coming. Well, how about tell me about the bonuses or the
Oh, the-
Hellcat I gave you?
The Hellcat?
Here, how about
Whoa! Time out. He got a Hellcat and he
Destroy
just
the child.
What he's doing right now though is
Alex
kind of
Jones
gay.
He's never done a wrong thing in his life, and I'm standing by this right now.
Yeah.
But Alex
Yeah,
Jones,
Alex
I
Jones
feel where
gave
he's coming
Owen
from.
a fucking Hellcat, a fucking demon, and his motherfucker want to be mad because he looking over. Yeah, if Alex Jones gave me a Hellcat, Alex Jones can look over my shoulder while I'm taking a piss every day. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He can do whatever he
Uh,
wants. $80,000 raise in a Hellcat? Hell yeah, I'm gonna be a hood rat gangster fucking hero.
Alex
Yeah,
Jones,
we're not going to sidestep
Shake
the fact that
Foreman.
Owen Schroyer looks like he drives a Hellcat though. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
I
I'm not-
like the Hellcat, but I'll take a demon instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why are you saying that like it's a bad thing? I'll drive the shit out of a Hellcat.
Either way, Alex, for
No, I'm just saying he's got the douchebag. He's got the douchebag look. I'm not saying he's a douchebag, but he's just got the look.
Yeah. It's the fake teeth. That's what does it.
I gotta get some fake teeth. That's right.
Next time you watch, now that I've pointed it out, you'll notice it.
Damn.
Watch his mouth. Yeah.
Some veneers. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to keep? Before we do, oh my God, hi JC. How you
I think
doing?
I stepped. Yeah, hi JC. I think I stepped on Mitch's. Mitch had a take. I stepped on
Oh yeah,
Mitch's
yeah.
take
Okay,
for sure.
go ahead. Yep.
I don't even. We got so far past the joke at that point. It's gone.
Oh, okay. It was a joke. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
It's okay.
I think Alex is kind of deflecting here, though, right? Like
What?
he's like, I give you this,
Yeah.
I give you that. It doesn't
You think it's weak?
necessarily take away from Owen's side of
Point.
the argument. Yeah.
Well, the point was he said that Owen said he never got a raise, and Alex was countering that point.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That directly takes away. Yeah. That directly takes away his shit.
Yeah.
And I do think if Owen went off on his own, now that Alex has built his name up,
Mhm.
I mean, this is the way to do it. If you're gonna leave, you leave like this.
Why do you leave on bad terms though? Why not just leave on good terms? Like, hey, we had differences and we parted ways. Why do you got to trash talk your boss?
Yeah,
on the
I
way
agree.
out?
Yeah, I think that's better. But I think this is also he still brings people with him.
Generating clicks.
Yeah.
It's doing it. People were going to ask the question anyway, so maybe he's just getting out in front of it. I don't know.
Look, all I'm gonna
Hey!
say.
All I'm going to say is Owen Schroyer is welcome to come on the show and explain himself at any point in time.
I agree. I'm just gonna
Yep.
say this though. I just want people to remember here: if
Yeah.
you let a man, as a man, if you let another man take care of you, you shouldn't be offended or get upset when that man treats you like a bitch, because that's what you are. You're getting taken care of like a bitch. You get treated like a bitch. Don't be surprised when they act like a bitch, which is what Owen's acting like right now. Like, I'm not going to say that. That's Alex's words, not mine. What I'm saying is here, the man was paying your salary. He gave you a
Yeah.
fucking car. He gave you raises, bonuses. He gave you a platform to fucking be on. Probably one of the biggest alternative media platforms that's out there outside of what? Maybe Timcast, maybe, big maybe. I think InfoWars is way bigger than Timcast IRL, to be in my personal
sure.
opinion.
Yeah.
But like, you're on fucking InfoWars. You're basically the heir apparent to fucking Alex's Jones dynasty, and you're gonna throw that away because he looked over my shoulder. He was being too bossy because he was my boss, but I didn't like him being my boss because I wanted to be my own. Shut up. You're acting like a hoe. We're trying to collaborate with you, but you want to be a host. We can't collaborate with Hodum. Like, dude, he gave you a Hellcat. He gave you
It
money.
sounds like
Don't be a hoe.
it sounds like it was his choice though. It didn't sound like Alex pushed him out. It sounds like he left.
Yeah, because that's some hoe shit. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh, you're not gonna give me what I want, Daddy? All right, I'm leaving, and I'm taking my kid too.
Yeah.
You ain't ever gonna see your baby again.
And it's
Fuck
not
you,
even
you
I'm
ain't shit.
leaving. It's not even I'm leaving. It's fucking making a scene on the way out.
Which sounds very remarkably like some other things that I'm
Okay.
referencing.
Yeah.
To be clear, you said there too that a true raise is a salary and compensation. He did say he gave him an $80,000 raise on top of a Hellcat and a bunch of other bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
So he did mention the raise
So
too.
yeah, so he
but-
gave him a raise. So let's just say he was making $40,000 a year when he started at InfoWars. Crazy
You
low.
son of a bitch. It snuck by me. Go ahead.
$120,000 a year salary. You got a Hellcat that probably Alex Jones is paying for the gas and the fucking insurance and everything on. On top of, you have a platform, bro. If nothing else, you're getting a platform where hundreds of thousands, millions of people are going to come in just to hear your opinion because you got the little InfoWars tag at the bottom left corner. Do you know what I mean? Where people would watch our show if we had InfoWars at the bottom?
About 3 more.
That's 3 more than we had yesterday.
That's
we could
right.
try it out next week. Just see what happens.
We'll do it. We're gonna fake. We're gonna
Steal
This
it?
is the new InfoWars. Yeah.
We get a cease and desist letter.
I'd love to get a C
What are
and
they
E
gonna
from
do?
Alex
No,
Jones.
but we do InfoWars. We do InfoWars with a Z at the end and make it cool.
There you go.
Awards.
Yeah.
No, it's
Info
wars.
It's zzz. It's not wars. It's wars. It's different. It's
Yeah.
not din 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 din. It's din 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 ding.
Ah, you got the little ding. That's how you
The
do
little
it,
ding
yeah.
makes it different. Mm.
Yeah.
Hit
It's
you with that-
crazy.
I know. Ice Ice Baby. What you know about it?
All right, let's finish this up.
It was about $60,000 when I gave it to you. It was $85,000 when I bought it. Oh yeah. Tell me, Owen, about how bad I am again. So, if somebody will lie about people he said was his friend for 10 years like that, and so nakedly, that's a really nice person. And so let me tell you what happened yesterday. I'll get to all the other news that's coming up.
No, you won't. He's gonna go on this for 2 hours.
Owen, last Thursday, I'm all stressed out. My dad's had open heart surgery. It went well. I'm driving back up to Temple to see him.
I don't give a shit.
You know, driving back and forth. Came down on Thursday to do the show in the morning. Drove up here at like 5 a.m. Do my show, get in the car, leave. And Kyle Seraphin starts texting me saying, hey, I just got sued by Cash Patel's girlfriend. Once he found a
InfoWars.
secret J6 database to secretly persecute people and this and that. I go, well, that's you. I said, well, can you go on Owen's show if
Can we
he's got a
pause?
slot?
Can
He
we
said, yeah.
pause?
Yeah.
InfoWars is so good.
Infowars.
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 With the accent
We have
on
to. We have to like.
InfoWars,
Spanish.
mommy.
Yes, we go on the
We welcome the InfoWars, mommy. We go up. You can do big things.
We combine the ideas. I think we take JC's and Josh/Joe's idea of the Z,
Team.
and we do the InfoWars. Yeah.
InfoWars.
I'd be surprised if they haven't trademarked the Z already just to cover it. But Infowars is hilarious, JC. That might be your best comment the entire
Ever.
163 episodes we've done of this show. Might be the best one.
That might be. I'm not gonna lie.
My cheeks hurt from Infowars.
Info.
It makes me
Rob
laugh
just-
when I say it. It's good. Yeah.
It is pretty good. Like
4:30.
Infowars.
So I call up Rob Agueros, who's the producer at that time, and I say, hey, C of Owen wants him on. He's got a slot. He can come on anytime after 4:30. And then Rob calls back and he says, well, what's the topics? And I said, well, just call Seraphin. And I said, I'll send a voice memo to Owen. So Owen, during the break, listens to it and says, that's it. I'm leaving. And says I'm controlling his show in a newsroom saying, hey, this is a big thing. I can't do it because, I stay up here at night and do reports. I'd have done it. Here's this thing. We're a team. And that's been like that ever since he was here and before he was here. I mean, the guys are
believe that.
in there grabbing articles and videos and I'll, when Owen's show's about to start, I run over there with stuff that I think is important. Hey, do you already have this? I think this is pretty big. You know about this? That's what goes on in newspapers and TV stations and radio stations. It's like having a pigskin in a football game or a baseball in a baseball game or lights for a nighttime game or hot dogs and Coca-Cola being sold.
Huh?
But see, in the world of
Wait, yeah, none of that made sense. Hold up. Can we roll it back? I need to see this analogy again. I need
It's
to
also
hear it again.
truth justice in the American spirit.
No, I want to know, did that make sense to any of you?
I think Alex was channeling his inner Josh Olavka at that moment. That's what I think was happening.
What? Replay that because it made perfect sense to me. So maybe he was.
See what I'm saying? Here you go.
And that's been like that ever since he was here and before he was here. I mean, the guys are in there grabbing articles and videos and I'll, when Owen's show's about to start, I run over there with stuff that I think is important. Hey, do you already have this? I think this is pretty big. You know about this? That's what goes on in newspapers and TV stations and radio stations. It's like having a pigskin in a football game or a baseball in a baseball game or lights for a nighttime game or hot dogs and Coca-Cola being sold.
Yeah.
But see, in the
that does.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
Especially
I'm
when
not saying-
Alex is the head honcho. Especially when Alex is the guy who runs everything. He kind of has a right to, say put his thumb on the scale and say, "This is a good news story. This is a good news story. This is my sources."
Right.
It's his creation, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and not only that, it's like people would have stopped watching him a long time ago if he didn't understand the market. He understands what people want to see. And so he's telling him, he's like, hey, this is what it is.
Also,
We did it today.
In defense of Alex too, like everything he's saying, like, hey, you go to a football game, you expect there to be a football on the field, like a Pigs game. You go to a baseball game, you expect there to be a baseball, you expect there to be fans, you expect there to be bleachers, you expect them to sell hot dogs and sodas at the game because you're going to want refreshments. Like this should be shit you expect. It should be common sense to expect that all this is going to happen. Like, hey, you're mad because Alex is bringing you news? Well, no shit. That's how it works in a newsroom. They're going to bring you news. Fuck. Yeah. How many, everybody can turn on the fucking TMZ fucking videos from when Hulk Hogan died. You see them somebody's like, Hulk Hogan, and all of them are screaming at each other. Somebody get it up. Somebody get it up. Hulk Hogan died, blah, blah, blah. Everybody in the room is screaming at each other there. Could you imagine if InfoWars was as big as TMZ?
Right.
It's not. It's not. InfoWars is not TMZ. TMZ is one of the biggest entertainment news organizations in the world.
I wish I had one.
It is like having a segue in a Swampcast episode.
I think Josh just illustrated it perfectly. Like that, you and Alex are completely in sync. You have to give 10 examples for the same point you're trying to make. It's fine.
No, yeah, but we did it today on this show. For example, it's a Tim show, but I posted links in the episode content.
Of course,
suggestions.
Yeah. I got called disingenuous by Rob. See,
I'm gonna tell you.
your shit.
I'm gonna tell you, Alex is kind of winning me over right now, but still, the content wise.
All right, we only got 20 seconds left. I'm gonna let it run.
World of victimhood. In the world of victimhood, that is like absolute total censorship to give people information. But that's how he's then vague. He was standing over me. Actually, if we did our job better, I would be doing that every day, not bringing him something once a week. Hey, in here on the computer, I just grabbed it off Fox, off the satellite. hey, we have raw feeds too off satellites. Hey, look at this.
Yeah, I don't know why it cut off, but yeah. I was reading a thing from our favorite Rep Paulina Luna.
What Paulina have to say?
Apparently, the Epstein files are on a Google Drive.
What?
And she just posted it. All Epstein files can be found here. They were just uploaded by House Oversight. This was posted a few hours ago.
No way. I hope she just lost her job and all that and actually posted it. But I have a joke about this. It's in my comedy routine. It's like I just downloaded all the Epstein files to my computer, so you guys are about to figure out what's going on. But I need to figure out how to get rid of all this child porn off my computer. So it's that. Just be careful with what you do.
So here it is. DOJ Epstein files first production.
This is good. This is interesting. Okay.
I have to download these. I'm scared.
Yeah, now they're gonna
You're about to
track
get-
you.
dude, you're about to
yeah,
get
this is a
You're about to
setup.
get
Look at this.
You're a
Natives?
snake. You're
What
a
is-
ham biter.
what
You're
is-
a clown.
What are natives?
Native.
I don't know, but I do want to go
I'm
to
opening.
images first.
God.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
I think we want you to do this on a members only stream.
Yeah, we probably should have. This is worse than
Oh,
this is
God.
worse than the hard art.
We can always edit it.
Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Okay.
Okay, these are who they called the public record. Here's some documents. Phone message book. Okay. All right.
A lot of redactions, still a lot of redactions. As
Yeah,
you
look
can
at
see.
this. This whole fucking page.
Redactions, crazy. It's like they don't want us to know the truth about
Tim.
the Epstein files.
Oh, okay. All right.
Tim Malloy.
We're safe.
Wait,
We're safe.
that's why is that name?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Look it up. We're safe. It's all good.
The Epstein client list runs deep if you're on the list, Tim.
Blood work is fine. What does that mean?
I mean, to go on a trip, you probably just medicals. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can't tell because it's so redacted. Okay, these are
Yeah.
not, but
These are a lot of documents I'm not going to read. What is this one?
Yeah.
It's green. That makes it stand out. You may comply with this subpoena if by mailing in. Okay, so it's a subpoena to somebody.
so what you do if you're watching the show?
Are these like flight logs? Is that what that is?
Visitors registered. That might be good. Yeah. See if you see any names on there.
Lisa Thomas, Sean
Kemp. Oh.
That sounds familiar. Who's that guy?
That's an actor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Frank Ferrero, T. Benoit. Is that Chris Benoit's brother?
No, and it looks like they're different on both of the columns.
It's George Jeff. His name is Jeff George. What the fuck is that? That's not real.
I mean, these sound like the type of rich guys that are like behind the scenes that you don't know about, right?
There's probably
I don't
a
know.
lot of that too. I mean,
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna back out of this one.
Yeah.
Keep scrolling.
I mean, I always figured that's more of the concern than the Hollywood.
Look at these. All these are black.
Just pages of fucking redactions, dude.
What
this
the
is
hell is that?
I see those girls go.
Are these different than the other Epstein files that were released?
That's my question. I don't know. Because the other ones were heavily redacted too.
Heavily.
Well, they were heavily redacted, but the ones that were released were mainly just things that had to do with the Miami arrest.
What is this shit?
That looks like a index.
The
Index
numbers, Mason.
Index of words.
What are the numbers, Mason?
Those are court doc. That's a court pleading, a federal court pleading right there.
Yeah, that's legal print.
Rob knows what
Okay.
he's looking at.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go back. There's
Go
a
to
lot of
natives. Go to natives.
We gotta
Images
see,
suck.
We got to see what natives are. What are these?
Just real quick, we got to know what the natives are.
Oh, okay. This is what I thought images would be.
Oh,
it looks
shit.
like interviews,
Oh,
interviews
hang
and
on.
interrogations. Oh, here's where you get the viruses. Where you get the viruses.
Just download it.
Do it, pussy.
I do have a separate drive. All right, let's do it. Download quota exceeded for this file.
Damn.
Oh,
The whole
damn.
world is wanting to know, is what he's
I'm
saying.
literally downloading this shit as we speak.
Okay. Well, you can put it up.
So
Mitch.
what I would recommend is putting all of these into a file, uploading it to some sort of AI that can search, and then say, "Give me the summary of all of these files." That's what I would do.
Give me the summary of all of these files.
Yep.
So anyway, we got this from here. That's her official account. That's her government account. So
Thanks, Rep Luna.
Yeah.
Would you
And
bang
she's
her
the one
now?
she's been the one that she's been doing all the UFO, like trying to find the UAP shit. She came down to Eglin Air Force Base in my neck of the woods and tried to get us tour and get their records, and they were like, no.
Fuck you.
She's been doing a lot of shit. Angry seeing black.
We were found safe. It's okay.
He's also angry seeing blacks.
That's all good. We're good. We're good.
There was a lot of black there. I'd be angry too.
Yep.
Can't be seen around this nigga.
I can't say it, but Nick Fuentes sure can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Plausible deniability.
I didn't say
Oh,
it.
for those
Nobody
who
said
weren't
it.
on the members only chat, I have made a deal with Rob that I will no longer say slurs for the next 6 months. And
But you did say it. You did say it within 2 minutes of being on the show.
What you
today.
mean?
No,
When?
you didn't.
Can you go back
Yeah,
and
you
play
did.
it? Go
Did
back
he
and
really?
play it.
Yeah, yeah. Go
See,
back.
nobody
and,
else but you heard it. Go
No,
back
yeah,
and
yeah.
play it.
You did.
We'll play
Go
it.
back and play it.
I'm going back right now.
Thank
Did
you.
he really? I don't remember.
Within the first 10 minutes, he definitely dropped a soft A.
It went from 2 to 10.
Went from 2 to, yeah, right? 2 minutes, 10
exponential.
minutes, 12 minutes.
Well, you're saying you didn't
15
say it at
minutes,
all. You're saying you
13
didn't say it at
minutes
all.
that turns into 50 minutes, you know, all the good stuff. 1776 minutes.
I didn't know if you made the deal or not because you said it so quick.
What do you mean? What'd I say? Can you describe the ruckus?
You
to
said
me?
the N word with a soft A. Yeah, for sure.
With a soft day, can you? I don't know what the N word
Yeah.
is. Is it night? Is it?
Yeah,
like-
you of all people know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't, Robert. You're gonna need to
Ranker?
describe this to me.
All
Here you
right.
go.
Here we go.
Listen,
Here we go.
I can do it. You got to tell me if it's before or after this.
To my balls, and he's been shining this cock for the last hour. So thank you, Mitch, for shining it up real nice for me here.
Was it before or after this point?
I think it might be after.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna watch the whole show just to catch me saying something. Panic at the Disco. Do not want. Oh man, this is some like.
Yeah, she looks like her.
I'm not asking for this, by the way.
shit.
I
Struggle session.
I was told that he said the word, and I don't remember when he said it. So-
I mean, I can't tell you the exact mark. I didn't write it down, but he said it for sure.
I'm America's nigga.
Can you not search for that word?
Not yet, because the transcript's not out because the show's not over.
Okay, well then just do it after.
Yeah, we'll do it after. We'll
To
do it
be
after.
Continued.
Yeah, we'll do it after. This is where we were. Okay. The DOJ files are out. Okay, we'll keep going. Anyway, anything else on the Alex Schroyer situation?
No, there's plenty of clips there. I don't know. I feel like they're struggling together. I feel like you're right. They're gonna make up. They're gonna kiss and make up.
There was his son Rex Jones put something out about this as well. I had it. I'm trying to pull it up right now. Okay. Oh well, this was a little different. Let me see. Copy this. New tab it. I'll just put it right here. That'll work. So this is the moment where Alex Jones realized that Trump was compromised. He didn't stand up at the moment of truth. Alex ordered this footage to be deleted. Rex Jones, his son, says I was there that night. What was this?
And you've got Dumford and you've got Emperor Palpatine. Get Pachenik on as well. Get his take on this. God, this is horse crap. This isn't just a bombing of one airfield like he did a year ago for public consumption. This
This is somebody in the office.
Again, we're on. Are we live on all the feeds yet?
We're live on. This is Facebook is live and Twitter or Periscope is live. I'm restarting.
Okay, good. So we're on Twitter,
old.
we're on Facebook now, but behind the scenes, we're getting ready to go live in studio. Everybody left here tonight at like 7 o'clock, but we got the news about 45 minutes ago. We all drove back down here. So we got the limited crew, and they're getting ready to go live on the satellites and launch the main transmission here. a lot of TV stations just pick up our 24-hour feed. So we're gonna get ready to go here.
Oh, that's another thing we need to do. Make sure Tim is posting this.
No, I'm not going to do it. Don't ask
Tim,
me.
you do work for them. Fuck.
Fuck you, Tim. Do your goddamn job.
Fucking
You're
Tim,
worse than
you're a
With
lazy
Rado's lawyer
fuck.
and the deep
You're
state.
just like Owen.
Trump's not a Russian agent, but anybody's lawyer, you're going to be able to find something according to FBI rules that didn't pay taxes right or something. Now, this is total compromise. And God, I hope all the left and their own personal power trips loves this and potential nuclear war. I just hope you guys are so proud of yourselves. Again, we're in studio.
Stop talking to him.
We're going to go live here on TV here in a few minutes. You're behind the scenes on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep saying grab. It'll be fine. And just...
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what he tried to delete. It's too long.
What is the post like under? What is Rex quote tweeting?
This guy here. This is the moment Alex Jones. Oh, here, let me blow it up for you guys. This is the moment Alex Jones realized Trump was compromised. He didn't stand up at the moment of truth. So this is like when he was first bombed something.
It's a 7. Yeah, it's 7 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he bombed. Let's see what under here.
Iran?
Maybe. I don't know. Then flips and wishes he never met him. Hold on.
Those were just time-space continuum reflections of the third big change I was going to be involved in, and that was bringing Donald John Trump into Austin. So I'm saying it again. I said Austin into office. Because you guys are asking really good questions. This is going to be a really good thing, but
He got him fucked
say
up
it again in a
before
minute.
doing this. He's fucked
drink some
up.
of this Armani. I'll try to say it.
Huh?
It's,
He's wasted right now.
It's the truth. I'm just going to say it, that I wish I never would have met Trump.
Whoa.
I wish it never would have happened. And it's not that the attacks that I've been through. I'm so sick of Donald Trump, man. God, I'm sick of him. And I'm not doing this because it's like I'm kissing his ass. You know, it's just like I'm.
Could
Interesting.
have had Ron Paul.
Was it AI?
I think one thing that I didn't bring up was I think the access. Like maybe his sources run through Trump, and so any kind of criticism, maybe his sources kind of get, you get the stream cut off, you get the info cut off or something. Don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you like that one?
Brr, brr, brr.
I have it right here. All right. I had it
That's
ready
it.
because you've referenced it so many times tonight.
Kanye 2028.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, here's this.
His best friend was at his house all the time.
I swear
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country? So you're not just Joe Blow.
Take it down.
No, I just get so mad because you guys are just so thick. It's like
just
you
because
guys
we don't agree with you, chill
it's not
out.
that you don't have to agree with me. It's that she's saying that he's hanging out with the prime minister, and you're looking at me like I'm crazy because I think that he might work for the government if he's hanging out with the prime minister. You're the one gaslighting me. I'm not the crazy.
I'm not
You guys are
gaslighting
the ones
anyone.
that can't see the forest for the
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah. No, watch the whole clip. Watch the whole clip. She, like, all three of them are, like, gaslighting Alex Stein so hard.
I just think it's fucking hilarious that Phil Labonte, a guy that I spent most of my high school years watching live in concert when he would come around to town, watching him scream back and forth with Alex Stein, who I've laughed at for about the same amount of time since Alex has started getting big. Like, just watch, like, it's just such a weird world politics has become. Like, why is the lead singer from, like,
All That Remains
arguing with the guy who called fucking AOC a hot tamale?
Great
Like,
intro.
Great intro. Like,
I wanted to play the hot part. Well, let's see. This is an 11-minute video. Should I play the whole
it's
thing?
a long
good?
video.
It's good. It gets heated. I mean, Alex reminds me of me talking to like my girlfriend and her parents back in COVID days when I'm like, I'm not getting the vaccine. You're calling me crazy. I'm right.
This is crazy.
It's
feel
like watching me and Rob be on the show together. Josh, you need to calm down. Fuck you! I'm not calming down. You calm down.
Yeah, I feel like we can all relate to this because whenever it comes to something we're so convicted about, especially like a heated topic, you get angry and you get emotional. And then
Fuck you, Rob. You're a piece of shit.
When 3 people in the same room are like all against you and you like know you're right, that's what this is.
That's gay.
I just had to pull it up. I want to get a palate cleanser in here before we get too deep into this fucking.
Oh God!
Oh, I've seen this is good.
I've seen it. This is great. Go ahead.
Baby, one more time.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Maybe it hit you one more time.
She did it again.
I want to know what happened. Like, what was in front of her that she did all this caused this?
I know, but this is the best Allstate commercial they've released so far.
She's just hydroplaning for like no reason.
Bro,
And that's-
what is she hydroplaning? It's fucking bright and
Wait,
sunny
go
out.
back like when keeping it real goes wrong. Like you can see it in her fucking eyes.
Oh, you know what it is? There you go. What's it?
She turned the wrong way twice.
It was
See how
not-
she's going that way and she's turned. You got to turn the opposite way. You got to turn the opposite way. You got to
What's
drift.
that? Mitchell, no. What's that classic thing where the thing pauses and it goes black and white and it's like, "Hi, my name is blah blah blah. You might be wondering how I got
Pause.
here."
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's record scratch freeze. Yep, that's me. You're
Yep.
probably wondering how I wound up here.
Yep, that's me. Right
The
there.
Wonder Years fucking.
Yep.
record scratch.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
That's
called
right.
getting Wonder Yeared.
There you go. That's what it is.
Breaking that
Speaking of when keeping it real goes wrong, have you seen this? Speaking of segues, I
I've
finally
seen
got
it.
one.
The hell is
Yeah.
this?
That's my decision for your information.
Oh, this is my favorite.
We might get hit on the music. It's all right though.
I'm being like, I'm getting sweaty right now, dude.
Wait
Fuck.
for it. Wait for it.
He's shooting himself. He's shooting himself. Bang.
Not yet. Bam!
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't know it was loaded. Oh, let me put this J down. Oh fuck!
He's panicking
Knock,
so
knock,
much.
What was that?
Oh, he's beginning to do
What are you doing with the gun?
Oh, a mom's basement. No, I got him.
That was Josh the other night when he heard the knock, knock, knock. That's what that was.
No, Josh loaded up from what I heard. Not like this guy.
I was gonna say I didn't.
Yeah.
I had way more rounds than whatever that revolver had in it. I'll tell you that right
About
now.
6.
I did hear the knocks though, and that was scary. I could, but I knew about it, so I
was just
didn't
like,
give me.
All right, who wants it?
Yeah, you
I'm
gave the
knocking
whole
on my-
family a firearm. You said, "Here you go,
Even
kid.
the-
This is the night."
Here you
What
go,
about
kid.
this-
Take the 9mm. Wife, you take the 40 cal. I'm gonna take the 5.56.
That was my favorite part of the whole thing. Is we're all sitting there yelling, "Josh, Josh!" and all I see is Laura come in the room, in the door behind you, and she's got a gun in her hand as well. And I was like, "What's Josh? Calm down!" And everybody's loading weapons. Explain to him while I take a piss.
Okay, so let me explain to Mitch. So Tim found a really great sound effect that sounds like knocking, but it comes in on each one of my headphones. So I hear knock, knock, knock over here, which is to my kitchen. So I'm thinking that my wife was trying to get my attention knocking through the wall. Weird, but non-zero chance. Then I hear knock, knock, knock over here, which goes straight outside. And I literally maybe 20, 30 minutes before that had been talking about, I got a bunch of crackhead homeless people living in the like water runoff, like rain wash behind my house in the alleyway. So I think it's the crackheads trying to break into my house because they know I got shit in here. So I had my fucking rifle behind me over here. I picked that shit up. It's already loaded. So I'm just like, where the fuck you at? Laura comes in. She's like, "What's wrong?" I go, "You hear a knock?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Cool. The homeless people are acting up. Grab your gun. We're gonna go play nice with them." So, needless to say, I'm outside at like 11:30 at night in nothing but like my flip-flops and some shorts, no shirt on. I have an AR-15 fully loaded
after the show, so we're pretty well loaded. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so I'm also like 5 drinks in. My wife has my 40 cal handgun. Like, I tell my kid to keep the 9mm, and if we don't come back in, to stay
Hold
here
the
and
door.
call. Yeah, basically, like the whole family was just locked and loaded and ready for something. And then I just see on my phone, it's just like, Josh, whenever you see this, come back. I need to talk to you, like ASAP.
Yeah.
I come back on. I was like, yo, these fucking homeless people. Tim's like, that was me.
I'm the homeless people.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me.
What you
Look
don't
at
know
me.
is
I am
Josh.
the homeless.
Yeah, what you don't know is Josh has tied up and hidden in his house at least 3 of the homeless people on his street and still
I killed
interrogating
50
them.
men.
Oh, yeah.
I killed 50 men.
I killed 50 more, too.
I killed 50 men.
Do the other one, too.
I killed 50 men.
Yeah,
I
that's
killed
my
50
favorite.
of your boys. Y'all took my shins, but we can move past that now.
I killed 50 men.
God, Cotton was one of my favorite King of the Hill characters. Like, nobody beat Cotton Hill.
You missed our new Hank Hill song, but I do have a Bender song saved up for you.
Bender's my favorite.
still
Up ahead, more fucking Labonte flipping the fuck out on Alex Stein. More at 11.
Gonna look for that on Darwin Awards. Speaking of when you're having Brandon Herrera on to talk about us, whenever the fuck he wants to come on. Look, anybody's welcome anytime. They just need to reach out unless your name is Kareem, because I don't want to debate socialism.
Yeah, we haven't had a serious show in a while.
Brandon is kind of tied up with a few things right now. He let him get past his the current issue he's having to deal with before he comes on the Swampcast, and I give him new issues to have to deal with.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
One day at a time.
But it's an open invitation for pretty much anybody. There's just like a few select people that we say no.
Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, if you have somebody you want to see on the Swamp,
Tag
if you
them,
really,
not us.
Yeah, tag them.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, you should go on Swampcast.
Yeah.
These guys are idiots, but you'll be really popular going on there. Josh is an asshole. You can scream at him for 2 hours and he won't care.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I'm going to be like, yeah, that's cool you're yelling, but I kill 50 men. What'd you do?
I killed 50 men.
He's just like so smug. I killed 50 men.
I killed 50 men.
That's so good.
All right.
What'd
anyway.
you do?
killed 50 men.
You goddamn right.
That's
I
this
did.
one.
I killed 50 men. I killed 50 men.
All right, that was the second one. So Rich was doing the second one. All right, here we go. Anyway, I don't know the whole context. We may or may not watch the whole thing. Should I speed it up or is it going to go too fast?
Definitely.
Speed it up.
It's like fucking 20 minutes. Holy
It's 11.
shit. 11. I'm
We're not
fucking going to be
getting through all
dead
of
by
it.
then.
We'll see. This is the up ahead.
He had connection to powerful, like wealthy people. Now, whether or not that was
Are you sure?
That's so fast.
That's
so
fine. It's fine.
So fucking
It's
fast.
fine. You guys
That-
are, oh my
he
god.
had connection to powerful, like wealthy people. Now, whether or not
the
that
former
was
Prime Minister of Israel.
What
Don't
was
we have
that?
super chats? Including the former Prime Minister.
Which his best friend was at his house all the time.
I swear.
Who's hanging out with the Prime Minister? Who's hanging out with the Prime Minister of the country? So you're not just Joe Blow.
Take it down.
No, I just get so mad because you guys are just so thick. It's like
Just because we don't agree with you, chill out.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't work for Mossad.
Oh, come
You
on.
think anybody who works for Mossad is going to
Ghislaine
wear a
Maxwell,
shirt
do you
that
know who
says I
Ghislaine-
work for Mossad?
Hold on. We'll stop right there. Did Jeffrey Epstein work for Mossad, yay or nay? I'm going to go yay.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so what the fuck is this bitch on? All right.
Yeah. But I mean,
she's got
as
the flag. Yeah.
Without
As
going
Paulina
full
Luna was
Kanye,
saying
just look at
earlier-
her laptop. Look at her
Yeah,
laptop.
exactly.
That
She's
tells
got
you
the-
everything you need to know.
Yeah.
But like
get the whole
as Luna was saying earlier, she said adversaries. She said he worked for adversaries, and unless she's saying Israel is an adversary, then maybe they're gonna pull the. I saw some comments. Maybe they're gonna pull the he was a Qatari asset because that's what she does here. They
She got
spin
some
it.
nice. She got some nice titties though, so I mean, I can forgive
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't work for Mossad.
Oh, come
You think
on.
anybody who works for Mossad is going to
Ghislaine
wear a
Maxwell,
shirt
do you
that
know
says
who
I
Ghislaine-
work for Mossad?
Do you know who Ghislaine
you really
Maxwell
think the
is?
Mossad
No,
is that thick?
because you're so smart. Do you know who Ghislaine Maxwell is?
Come on, like that's not a. Oh my god! All right.
Do you know
She
who
is
Ghislaine
funny,
Maxwell's
though.
father is? Robert
Yeah.
Maxwell. You know when Robert Maxwell died, you know
Yeah.
what kind of funeral?
What'd you say? Sorry.
She is funny though. Like she
Talking like
just
a leftist.
I think she might be a little Jewish.
I need a Stefan
little?
Molyneux. I need a Stefan.
funny.
Yeah, I need a Stefan Molyneux clip that says that is not an argument.
For
Do you know
Mossad?
who
You
Ghislaine
really
Maxwell
think the
is?
Mossad is that thick?
because you're so smart. Do you know who Ghislaine Maxwell is?
That is not an argument.
Do you know who Ghislaine Maxwell's father is?
What?
Robert
Yeah.
Maxwell. You know when Robert Maxwell died, you know
Yeah.
what kind of funeral they gave him? They gave him the
Tell me
same
more
sort
from the
of funeral
Grapers. Tell
that
me
you
more
would
from
give it-
Candace Owens, please, please, please.
It's not
Tell
from
me more.
Candace
Tell
Owens.
me more.
This is-
Tell me
See,
more.
this is why this abroad is so stupid because this is just open. This is just open
Stupid.
information. No, it's not. It's not from
Shout out
Candace.
to
No,
Alex
it's not from
Stein
Candace.
for also using the word broad. I don't know
Yeah.
too many motherfuckers who use the word broad, but I respect it. And more men should you call women broads because they are a lot of times.
It's the Roaring '20s, baby. Bring it back.
They got
Get them
broad
bro-
skulls. You know what I'm saying?
They got broad ass brains too.
No, it was the opposite. If you have a broad skull,
I'm hit
you have a
pass
small
on
brain.
this one.
I've heard Jewish girls give good head. That's what I've heard.
They do. I will.
That's the word on the street.
You know, I've dealt with a few Mossad agents in my time. They give phenomenal head, but
I mean-
I would.
Good.
Josh
I
always falls for
Yeah.
the honey pot.
Welcome back,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Good to see you're still around.
Yep.
And true, also true.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah. No, I would just based off the duck or banana shirt alone. I like the style and the looks. Yes.
Yep, that's right.
Do you know who?
And I want her to
Ghislaine
make
Maxwell's
that
father
face.
is?
Right? She gotta make
Robert
that
Maxwell.
face.
You know when Robert Maxwell died, you know what kind of funeral they gave him? They gave
Tell,
him the
tell me
same
more
sort
from the
of funeral
Grapers. Tell
that
me
you
more
would
from
give it-
Candace Owens, please, please, please.
It's not
Tell
from
me more.
Candace
Tell me
Owens.
more.
This
Tell me
is- See,
more.
this is why this
It's
abroad is so stupid because
crazy.
this is just open. This is just
Stupid.
open information. No, it's not. It's not from Candace. No, it's not from Candace because when Robert Maxwell died, he was never in the Israeli military, but he got
go
the
back
same.
to when
let
you
me-
were
let me-
talking
no,
about the
shut
map,
up.
'cause
Shut
that
up.
was
Let me
really
finish
funny.
talking. Of course, she's going to use her Jewish magic to try to cancel me. Ghislaine Maxwell's.
That's it. Wait, what?
Of course, she's gonna use the Jewish magic. He's so funny. He's so funny.
Oh my god!
And you know
dude.
that's called for because she's stomping all over his point.
Oh my god!
Just open. This is just open
Stupid.
information. No, it's not. It's not from Candace. No, it's not from Candace because when Robert Maxwell
gaslighting
died,
the
he
shit
was
out of
never
Alex
in
Stein.
the Israeli military, but he got
go
the
back
same.
to when
let
you
me-
were
let me-
talking
no,
about the
shut
map,
up.
'cause
Shut
that
up.
was
Let me
really
finish
funny.
talking. Of course, she's going to use her Jewish magic to try to cancel me. Listen, no. Let me finish what I'm saying. Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, Robert Maxwell, when he died, and he fell off a boat in a very weird way. So when he died, he got an official Israeli IDF heroes funeral. The funeral that only a certain person that even lost their life in the line of battle.
Esmeralda Farmer Galbraith, was she involved at all with the government?
No, listen,
Do
you're
we
not
know
trying to
anything
derail
about
me
her?
from this. I'm trying to talk about serious stuff.
Because
She
nobody
says, no,
cares.
because I have idiots like you that say, oh, there's no connection to Jeffrey Epstein and
But
Mossad.
look
When
at
you
how
look at his
emotional
partner-
you are.
Shut
Look at how emotional you are.
Yeah, it's an emotional topic, lady. Kids are getting molested in a global pedophile ring that people are getting blackmailed over. in our country.
Y'all don't hate Israel enough.
Yeah,
he was right to call him out and be like, "You guys are like trying to derail me and distract me. I have a serious point that I'm trying to make. Shut the fuck up." Like,
Yeah. And they keep doing it for 11 minutes or how long this video.
It goes on like this forever. He can't make a point.
No, it gets worse. It gets worse. They gaslight him to the very end.
It gets even worse.
Oh my god. Yeah, we'll see if there's another one of those. Let's go.
Here, shut your mouth for 2 seconds. You just shut up.
All right.
Shut your mouth.
I need these clips. Oh my god. All
This
right,
is
well-
like from Step Brothers when he's like, "Shut your mouth." In the interview, he's like, "Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth."
You say, "Shut up, bitch."
Shut
I'm
the
trying to
fuck
talk
up when I'm
right now."
talking.
This is, hey Rob, this was like when me and you were trying to talk and that fat chick at the bar was trying to interrupt us and I said, "Shut up, bitch. I'm talking to Rob right now." And her brother got real mad. Do you remember that?
I do. But that was messed up because I was making out with her actively, and then you tried to fight her brother.
I didn't try to fight her brother. I told her her
brother was gonna get his ass beat. Is what he
I
was
told
really
his
saying.
sister to say. I said, "Shut the fuck up, bitch. Men are talking." That's what I said.
Ooh.
Yeah, he did.
She should have shut the fuck up then.
And then, like, I was oblivious that happened because I had already made out with her. So this brother got
These are
like
true stories,
witnessed.
by the way.
Yeah, this brother witnessed me make out with his sister a few times in the bar, and then I guess him and Tim and the girl went outside. I was still in the bar, and that's when Tim said what he said, and then they came back inside, and things were different.
I said, "Shut up, bitch." Brother went outside. I said, brother went outside, and I was talking to Nomi, Grumpy Gnome. You've seen him around.
Who was
and
wasted.
Yep, and Rob, because Nomi was ready to fight. Nomi's a down motherfucker. For sure. But anyway, they told me, they said, that guy wants to fight you. And I said, oh, he's outside? I'm going outside. I'll go handle this right now. And yeah, anyway.
And I didn't know anything about it until we got to the hotel, and I was like, you did what?
Those are two guests that we have been supposed to have on for a long time, is Nomi and Mad Dog. But we'll get that on soon.
We'll get that before the Grand Rapids convention.
For sure.
Yeah, Nomi for LP chair.
Involved at all with the government?
No, listen,
Do
do
we
not
know
try to
anything
derail
about
me
her?
from this. I'm trying to talk about serious stuff.
Because
She
nobody
says no
cares.
because I have idiots like you that say, "Oh, there's no connection to Jeffrey Epstein and
But
Mossad."
look
When
at
you
how
look at his
emotional
part of-
you are, Alex.
Shut your mouth for 2 seconds. You just shut up.
Shut up,
This
bitch.
is the thing. Yeah, because I get mad because she's lying. Let me tell you something. Jeffrey
Yeah, but you
Epstein
lie all the time, and
worked
I don't
with
get
Ghislaine
mad.
Maxwell. Listen, this is not a lie. Jeffrey
Because I have
Epstein
the
worked
courage
with.
of my
Let me
conviction,
finish my point.
so I can be calm.
Oh, beat
Ghislaine
your goddamn
Maxwell,
ass, you son
her
of a bitch.
father worked for Israel. She is now currently in prison for sex trafficking children. Her connection to her father is directly connected to Mossad. Now, people like you are going to lie and say that there's no
You
connection.
know what that means?
But when you look at Jeffrey Epstein, and you can look this up, when they did a search of his house, they found that he didn't just have an American passport, he also had an Israeli passport. So if you really do not think that he was not connected with our intelligence agencies and the intelligence agencies of the woman that he was working with to sexually traffic kids whose father has so much evidence that he was part of Israelis' Mossad agency, you're the liar. You're the one that's not connecting the dots when it's so obvious. So I get frustrated when you just sit there and lie and say there's no connection
the fact that you're
to Mossad.
so sure. I said he didn't work for Mossad.
You don't know that. You have
Okay,
no
but
idea.
You don't know that he does.
Well, there's a lot of dots that are connected, and I know that there's classified levels of information.
Yes, but there's
that we're not
also
getting.
but he's also been connected to other intelligence agencies,
Yeah,
not
the
just
CIA.
Mossad. And also, he
Yeah.
he was part of the.
Oh, so you mean he was
Now
connected to
she's
all
getting
5 of the eyes?
cornered. Now she's getting all cornered.
Hold on a second. Fact check from Brave. Jeffrey Epstein did not have an Israeli passport, according to Brave AI.
Brave AI.
His
He
defense
possessed
attorney
an
claimed his
Austrian
foreign passport.
with a
Yeah.
different name and a Saudi Arabia address. Huh, wow.
Mm.
You know, I'm not saying that. Interesting. With a Saudi Arabia address.
He said I could look it up, and I looked it up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's
Why
just
use
Brave AI.
though? Yeah, I was gonna say. why
Okay,
Brave?
where would you like me to go?
We'll just scroll down a little bit and see
Everywhere
if there's
else.
a news article.
Yeah, anywhere else but
Jeffrey-
Brave AI.
What do you mean anywhere else? Like they're the worst fucking place.
I want a
Anywhere.
second opinion.
Used a fake name. Here's NBC News. Used a foreign passport with a fake name to Saudi Arabia. I'm not seeing. Let me do a search. Israel. Nope, not in there. Okay. Let's keep going. Defense claims passport was safety against kidnapping. Epstein lawyers make false claim. Here. Epstein lawyers make fake passport was needed to hide Jewishness. What?
The fuck?
The Times of Israel.
All of the things in here. Well, yeah, that's not a good source. We can't do that. Let me see. Jeffrey Epstein got away with multiple passports and international trips. Let's see this one. I mean, where would you like me to look? What would be a reputable source?
I mean, none of them are reputable. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I want to hear one more
Yeah.
thing say it wasn't a Jewish, Israeli one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do Grok. Right?
Yeah, Grok. Hey, Grok.
there you
Did
go.
Jeffrey Epstein have a Israeli passport?
Did Jeffrey Epstein have an Israeli passport? Go.
Survey says, Grok, what are you going to give me?
There is no definitive evidence that Jeffrey Epstein had an Israeli passport. However, He did
However-
possess an Austrian passport with a false name, which listed his place of residence as Saudi Arabia. This passport, found in a locked safe in his Manhattan mansion during the 2019 raid, was used to enter France, Spain, and the United Kingdom and Saudi Arabia in the 1980s, according to federal prosecutors. Epstein lawyers have claimed that it is for his personal protection as a Jewish American traveling in the Middle East during a period when hijackings were common, and they never stated he used it himself.
So he never stated he used it himself, but he had it because he was worried about being kidnapped because he was part Jewish, but he was never traveling over there, so he shouldn't have had to been worried. But he was only using it because he was traveling to Islamic countries that don't like Jews, but he also traveled to European countries that do like Jews. So I'm just fucking lost here. What actually is the real story?
Well, to me, if he's got multiple passports, it's kind of like it makes me think he's even more Mossad because it's like, how do you have all these fucking passports, bro?
What, you don't have multiple passports?
Let's
No.
see if it's on InfoWars. I'll do a search.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, maybe he's using the rules of some of these countries. Like maybe in Saudi Arabia, you can have multiple passports. Same with Austria or whatever. But to me, that's like who would have that? A person who works in intelligence. That's a logical connection for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People who work in intelligence, international criminals who are committing crimes.
I love
Or
that
spooks.
this is the first fucking result. I love it so much. Jeffrey Epstein have an Israeli passport? Breaking. Israeli operative Ben Shapiro says Jeffrey Epstein did nothing wrong. I love it. So good. So good. I don't see anything about a passport, though.
This is the first I've heard of a passport. Like, there's a lot of things I've heard about in regards to Israel.
I
but
only looked it
passport
up because
is
he
not.
told me to look it up. So,
Yeah.
you know, I just find what's there. Anyway, we'll scroll back a little bit and we'll keep going.
That are connected, and I know that there's classified levels of information.
Yes, but there's
that we're not
also
getting.
but he's also been connected to other intelligence agencies,
Yeah,
not
the
just
CIA.
Mossad. And also, he was part of
Interesting that she said not just Mossad. Anyway,
the political
Well,
class.
his
He was
partner-
the elites, and there's a
his
whole
partner that
political
was raping all
and
these
there's a whole
kids.
political
CIA,
class
that's
in
right. Dad
Israel,
works
just
for
like a deep
Mossad.
state,
Yeah,
just
okay.
like in America.
His
And those
right-hand
people were
woman's
all
father
hobnobbing
was
around. And
a
the
very
only
powerful
and the
Mossad
only
agent.
person that he had a connection to in Israel was Ehud Barak.
That's his
Nobody
only
even, like-
connection. Ghislaine Maxwell's dad is Robert Maxwell. How stupid are you?
I'm
Do you not
talking
realize who Robert Maxwell is?
Epstein.
And do you not know Jeffrey Epstein's connected to Ghislaine Maxwell? Are you too stupid to put that together?
Okay.
No, I just don't know how stupid you are because you don't think that Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein
This is
work
what I
together?
think. This is what I think. I think you should have Park McDougald on from Tablet Magazine, and I think you
Sounds
should
like a
litigate
retard. I don't
this
need Tablet
with-
Magazine to
I think you
realize
should
that Ghislaine
litigate this.
Maxwell.
Tablet magazine.
Sounds like a retard.
sounds like a retard.
Retard.
That's great. Yep.
That's a soundbite, by the way.
Sounds like a retard.
Sounds like a retard.
I think you should have Park McDougald on from Tablet Magazine, and I think you
Sounds
should
like a
litigate
retard. I don't
this
need Tablet
with-
Magazine to
I think you
realize that
should
Ghislaine
litigate
Maxwell
this
and
with
Jeffrey
him.
Epstein work together. You don't want to admit that because it connects all
I
the dots
think-
and it makes Israel look bad. And then you look at people like Tom Alexandrovich, a pedophile. No.
How can I help?
No, you can't mediate because I'm sick of liars. I'm just sick of liars. Like you're the type of person
Okay,
with
I'm
Tom
gonna use some
Alexandrovich.
reflective
No,
language.
real
You
quick,
have
Jamie.
been hurt.
Hey, guys, let's.
Well, I
let's
just get
just-
pissed.
yeah,
I get-
Wait, where the fuck is Tim at? Is he not on this show?
He's been out for the last week. I don't know why.
Oh.
Tim had to get his beanie replaced.
Yeah.
He had to go kiss the wall.
Yeah, I haven't watched the show in a long time.
Everyone's got to do it every now and then.
So Phil is playing the Tim role right now. That's what's happening.
I don't know.
geez.
There was some other guy playing the Tim role.
I have
in
no
another
idea.
episode.
But Phil is lost complete control. I mean, there's no roping up Alex Stein, but like, yeah, Phil is completely lost control of the show at this point here.
Yeah, let's go.
But here's the thing. He doesn't. Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Just bring it down. Just bring it down. Bring it down.
That Jeffrey Epstein didn't work for Mossad. I'm lying.
Yeah, because you're not connecting the dots. You're trying to. It's like Tom Alexandrovich.
Alex,
why
Alex,
did
come on.
Benjamin Netanyahu lie? Tom
Alex, the fact
Alexandrovich
that you're so
got
sure
arrested.
about this and it makes you so angry.
Yeah, because I don't want
says
so
so
powerful
much
people
more
molesting
about
kids on
your
airplanes.
character.
Yeah, I
It
think
says
that's
so
bad.
much
Alex,
more about your character
let's-
than
let's-
anything
That
related.
I'm not a shill.
Hey,
and I'm
hey,
willing
hey,
to call
come on.
balls and strikes.
Bring the temperature down here a little
No,
bit.
I want to raise the temperature up because we're not.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Let's get it. Raise that temperature up.
Listen, fuckhead.
Yeah, let's go. This is a piece of shit.
I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking do it.
Because he hangs
No,
out
because
with
it's
Jake
9:30 and
Shields.
it's a Friday, man. I do give a shit.
Excuse me.
That's the guy who does like hardcore metal rock shows. You don't bring it up.
What's funny? They're probably all recording this, and then after this, they all take off the headphones. Oh, I think that was a really good show. All right,
Yeah. Oh my god. It's 9:30 on a Friday. Don't get me started. Like what? Come on, dude. Just like we're going balls out. This was probably Labor Day weekend. Like you ain't got shit to do Saturday. All right.
Passionate about this, and I don't want these people out here protecting Jeffrey Epstein. I think it's a big deal.
She's
that we're
not
getting-
protecting
She's
Jeffrey
saying, he
Epstein.
didn't have any connection with Mossad. If he didn't have a connection
I
with
said
an
he didn't
intelligence
work for
agency,
Mossad.
Obviously, okay. Do you think Phil?
I think he probably had a lot of connections with,
that
but in
that
terms
Jeffrey
of who he was
Epstein
close
had a
to, the only
connection
person
to
he was close to
Mossad
was
or
Edward
the CIA.
If I understand correctly, he did not have a connection to Mossad or CIA. He had connection to powerful, like wealthy people. Now, whether or not
the
that
former
was
Prime Minister of Israel. Including the former Prime Minister
Was
of
his
Israel.
best friend was at his house all the time?
I swear.
Who's hanging out with the Prime Minister? Who's hanging out with the Prime Minister of the country? So you're not just Joe Blow.
Take it down.
No, I just get so mad because you guys are just so thick. It's like
just
you
because
guys
we
call
don't
me
agree
crazy.
with you, chill
No, it's not
out.
that you don't have to agree with me. It's that she's saying that he's hanging out with the Prime Minister, and you're looking at me like I'm crazy because I think that he might work for the government if he's hanging out with the Prime Minister. You're the one gaslighting me. I'm not the crazy.
I'm not
You guys
gaslighting
are the ones
anyone.
that can't see the forest for the big tree in front of your face.
No, again, this is not gaslighting. This is straight up saying, okay, we don't see things the same way you do.
That's fine.
Generally, disagreement around this table is something that we take take in stride. This is a very normal thing for people to disagree. Okay.
Also,
We
Tim
do
Pool
not
doesn't
need
really
to go ahead
take
and start
disagreement.
screaming.
I don't know. Tim Pool hasn't been taking disagreement. I don't know. I don't know.
When they've had like these sorts of debates and stuff on the show, when Tim's there, he's much better at keeping it contained.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think on the topic of Israel specifically, I think Tim is a little sensitive. I think he's a little defensive.
Yeah, he kind of goes back and forth, but generally leans towards Israel. But even then, like every debate that I've ever seen happen on his show, it's been much better. You know, this is a shit show. Like this reminds me of what was it, Trump versus Biden? You remember that one debate in 2020 that was just an absolute shit show and everyone was yelling at each other? Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Yeah, I know you guys are talking about Tim Pool, but I just want to make it clear when it comes to Israel, I lean a little bit this way. Okay.
What's that?
I know what happened. Yeah. Yeah, my mom. We went on the boat. We went on the boat yesterday, and you know how if you're on a boat, I don't know if you peasants have ever been on a boat before, but yeah, if you're on a boat, you do the wave, kind of like the Jeep. And the other people wave. My mom literally to the other boat, like that, just straight up, just hey. I was like. I looked at my girlfriend. I was like,
do we want to do it like this? Hey.
I said, did my mom just Heil Hitler to the other fucking boat? That's insane.
Yeah.
She waved high, Rob. Why are you throwing your mom under the bus like that?
She did it. She did it the second time. You know, remember how in a couple of videos in parades, Hitler would be like, he'd do the like little gay wave.
Yeah,
she did that the second time, and it just World War II videos just playing in my head. It's crazy.
Her heart goes out.
Yeah, does her heart go out to the boaters?
Yeah. Hitler was gay too. He slept with his architect, Albert Speer. Read the book, Albert Speer.
No.
Yep.
I need the what. I don't have the what. I need the what. Oh, God damn it. All right, here we go.
She's saying that he's hanging out with the Prime Minister, and you're looking at me like I'm crazy because I think that he might work for the government if he's hanging out with the Prime Minister. You're the one gaslighting me. I'm not the crazy.
I'm not
You guys are
gaslighting
the
anyone.
ones that can't see the forest for the big tree in front of your face.
No, again, this is not gaslighting. This is straight up saying, okay, we don't see things the same way you do. Generally, disagreement around this table is something that we take in stride. This is a very normal thing for people to disagree. Okay, we do not need to go ahead and start screaming at each other like this.
It gets certain people.
Shut up, bitch!
I just get emotional.
Yeah, she's only making
you
things
can't defend
worse.
it. Like can you defend how Benjamin Netanyahu
fucking
just
like, I got you.
Yeah, I know.
I hate it every time she speaks. It just shut up.
I gotta go get another drink. This is
I
I'm
can't
already-
fit him in.
I need to go on
Oh well. I mean, I could do a palate cleanser while he's got. Well, I want Josh for this one. I don't want to play that one. Oh, we could do that palate cleanser. You like that one? Is that a good one?
All I know is if this is a hostage episode, what you just showed me is like the worst type of torture, like worse than
the Ben Shapiro fan fiction. You don't like
worse
that?
than any. No, not the Ben Shapiro fan fiction. The Tim Pool stuff that you just showed me. That was like that was. I can understand now why they had the Bush. Why Obama got rid of enhanced interrogation techniques.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you probably could have used that on me to have me, I don't know, tell you whatever you want.
I do like this one. This is a meme I saw somebody posted. Because every time somebody posts something controversial or questionable, everybody @Grok and asks if it's true or not.
Rock.
So I like this. This is a great meme for that.
Rock. Is this true?
I enjoy that very much. Yeah.
Yeah, it scares me. It scares me how much people, even myself, look for answers in AI.
Listen, if Grok doesn't say it's fake, I believe it.
Right. With me, it's the legal shit that gets me because clients will be like, "Look, I did the research for you," and I'm like, "It just made shit up. It just made cases and citations."
But
up."
how often? Because I feel like that with doctors, right? Like if I go see my doctor, it's like when I had shingles, I knew I had shingles. But the doctor wanted me to pay them $150 to tell me I had shingles and then charge me for the prescription. Yeah. I was fucking right. I had shingles, okay?
Right.
So how often does that happen with law?
Well, I think that's like a lower case, like if it's something not complex, right? Like
shingles.
yeah. I think shingles is probably easily identifiable by photographs, right? So I think something like that's easy, but then something more complex.
But how is like interpreting legal documents not simple? It sounds simple to me.
Well, I don't know what's going on, and maybe some people have manipulated the AIs to not be able to take the jobs of us lawyers just yet. But my Lexis AI does a wonderful job of providing me with a baseline of cases to research and go to. But ChatGPT Grok will just make shit up.
Well, yeah, they do for 100%. I've caught them.
They tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah, I've caught them in lies a bunch of times, especially related to Trayvon Martin. I was like, I know more about this than you. You're fucking wrong.
It was like he had M&Ms, and you're like, it was Skittles, duh.
Dumbass.
Rock has been awful since she no longer wants to identify as Mecha Hitler.
That's right. That's right.
Like, it was so much better when we asked Rock about Mecha Hitler, and she was just like, hell yeah, I'm Mecha Hitler.
That's right. I can't get to it fast enough. I can't remember what number it is. It's this one. All right, there we go. Anyway, back to the clip.
Lied and said when Tom Alexandrovich just got arrested for doing a pedophile sting in Las Vegas that he wasn't actually arrested. Do you think that's cool that he lied about that, protecting another pedophile?
I think the fact that you tie pedophiles to Israel and not a country.
No, I didn't do that. The pedophile that works for the cybersecurity division, he's the one that did it. I'm not the one that diddled the kid. He diddled the kid. He happens to work directly for Benjamin Netanyahu. And do you think that's cool that Benjamin Netanyahu lied and said he wasn't arrested?
If Netanyahu lied about some pedophile, then I think that he should be accountable for that lie. But without looking into some sort of accusation that you're leveling at Bibi Netanyahu, who I'm not even a fan of. Like, I can't stand Bibi Netanyahu.
Why are you not a fan of him?
And yet, well, not for the reasons you aren't.
What do you don't even know the reasons I don't like him. I don't like him because he bombs hospitals with
exactly
rescue workers who are trying to give aid.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, look, when it comes to Netanyahu, like I know the way that like the media frames Netanyahu because I've been privy to the way that they framed Trump, and Netanyahu is the same type of figure internationally like Trump was. And so
bullshit. No, you're wrong. That's terrible.
Bibi's been a fucking dictator in fucking Israel for fucking like 2 decades.
That's fucking bullshit. You can't make that comparison. No fucking way.
He's been the worst president of the United States ever.
Hasn't Benjamin Netanyahu been the prime minister of Israel since like the mid-90s?
Right. You're going to talk about
it's over 20 years.
Whether or not like it's true or not, right? Like I think like most of us would say that Donald Trump is not like an establishment candidate or whatever. He's an anti-establishment guy and all that kind of stuff. You can't say that about Netanyahu. That motherfucker's been around for 40 years. He is the establishment. It doesn't get more establishment than that.
Netanyahu.
Yeah, she's full of shit. Fuck.
I find myself.
Try and get rid of me.
Where do you see what I get?
I didn't mean to do that.
He had connection
I went to Adam
Good job,
Carolla.
Tim. That's why you're not one of the chosen ones.
That's all right.
By the way, Mitch, I know I've said this before. You have a great Netanyahu. Great Netanyahu.
Great.
What's crazy is it's pretty much just the Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh yeah.
I get no respect.
No, I get no respect.
Maybe.
He just did Rodney Netanyahu, dude. Rodney Yahoo. That's good.
I get no respect. Bomb Gaza.
Put that in your tight. Put that in your tight 5, Mitch. You don't have to sell dog food anymore. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He should be accountable for that lie. But without looking into some sort of accusation that you're leveling at Bibi Netanyahu, who I'm not even a fan of. Like, I can't stand Bibi Netanyahu.
Why are you not a fan of him?
And yet, well, not for the reasons you aren't.
What do you don't even know the reasons I don't like him. I don't like him because he bombs hospitals with
Exactly.
rescue workers who are trying to give aid.
Yeah, you know, yeah. I mean, look, when
She's
it comes
got
to
a Jew laugh.
Netanyahu, like I know the way that like the media frames Netanyahu because I've been privy to the way that they framed Trump, and Netanyahu is the same type of figure internationally like Trump was. And so I find myself having to defend this guy that I don't even like because I know that certain things that people are saying about him is not true. But when it comes to the recent thing that just happened with the pedophile, I haven't actually cared enough to look into that, Alex.
Well, you can pull
so
up the
I don't have an answer for you. And if you're telling me
that's
that
probably why you don't care about
and
Jeffrey
if you're
Epstein, 'cause
telling
you
me
don't
that
care
he
about
lied
powerful
that
pedophiles
about
molesting
that,
kids.
no, because I'm busy and I just happened to not have like checked the news that day. But
Come on, bitch.
Wah,
wah.
You were coming on this show to talk about that. You had to have known he was going to bring this up.
She looks like a leftist. She's got tattoos on her arm like a leftist. She's got the blouse shirt like a leftist. She's a leftist. Look at the big giant Israel flag. She's a fucking dirty commie leftist. We all know what the commies really were. We don't need to say it out loud there. Y'all can do your research for the class.
Bolsheviks.
The Bolshevik, yes, the Bolsheviks are right here. It's the new Bolsheviks.
Now, I even giving her the benefit of the doubt. Sorry if you weren't done with your point.
Nope, I was done. I don't gotta Alex Stein.
Even giving her the benefit of the doubt, though, says she wasn't in the news cycle. That just means she runs in circles that weren't even privy to this huge global story, cover up of a Israeli cybersecurity diplomat that got released, even though we had him arrested along with a whole other 7 potential pedophiles because they got busted out in Las Vegas.
Robert, either she's saying that she just doesn't give a fuck about pedophiles raping kids because she doesn't care because raping kids isn't a big deal to her, or she's saying I'm willing to be willfully ignorant that there is Israeli operatives raping kids in America and then going back to Israel because our government let them out of jail, but not all the other Americans who raped little kids. So,
For sure.
I mean, it's her call. Either she's willfully ignorant and just, being retarded, which I think maybe Alex is right here, or she is completely ignoring it because she is an evil person and she likes little kids getting raped. It's no other way that you can get around that. If you have the internet,
chat.
Seriously.
it's no other way. You can't tell me this bitch is on the internet, that she's on Twitter, on Facebook, all this shit, and I just didn't know because I don't care because I am busy.
Yeah, that's the
bitch. What are
biggest
you
bullshit
busy
ever.
with? What
Yeah.
are you busy with? You're a fucking host on
Yeah.
IRL Timcast. Who
That's
cares?
right.
You have no real job. You probably don't have any kids.
Appropriate.
Bitch, you don't take care of your man. That's why you here in Timcast studio instead of at home cooking and cleaning and taking care of your family, because you are fucking dirty leftist who has no fucking kids, no husband, and you have no fucking life.
Yeah.
Can you highlight Mari's
Yeah.
there
Hey,
goes
Rob.
Scott. So, yeah.
Who released that Israeli operative? That's right. A Trump-appointed AG. I have
Yeah.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
not sure why that was so pointed at me because like I'm not I
It should be
I
pointed
don't
at
defend
Josh.
Trump that much, but
What?
um
Point
what-
that
yeah,
at
what?
Josh.
Point that at Josh.
Well,
Who
not.
released the
I'll
Israeli
double you
operative?
down. I'll double you down. Not only was she Trump appointed AG, she's a dual citizen, and guess where the other country is, or guess what who the other country is.
I think we could take a while.
Play the sound, man. Play the sound. That's the perfect time. She's a dual citizen of Israel.
I'm distracted. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, I get it. I get it. They always look at
Yes.
me when they think that the youth. I thought we could mind meld at that point. It's fine. But no, she's dual citizen of Israel, and you can fact check me live on that. That's what the reports were.
Wait, who's a dual citizen?
The AG out of either
Pam
the state of
Bondi?
Nevada, no, state of Nevada, who released this individual, and then she kind of walked back her action. She said, "If I would have known, this blah 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 blah, I wouldn't have released him."
I gotta mute Ronan. I'm hanging out in the live shit in the lounge, and he's fucking distracting the shit out of me. I gotta mute. Okay, hang on. Who was the AG in Nevada? That's what I was trying to find.
Her name is like very unique, and I'm trying to think of it right now.
Yeah. Who is the Nevada AG? That's what I need to know. Nevada Attorney General. Site can't be reached. Okay.
I think it's it's. I'm looking it up. I'll
AG
find it
Aaron
for you.
Ford.
No, that's not. That's not. It was a woman, and she has a not a white man name.
Well, it's not in Nevada.
Maybe it's Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is in Nevada.
Right.
I don't know if you know that, Rob.
I do.
Geography's hard, I know.
No, it's there's an AG
AG
in Las
Jeans?
Vegas. Too. No. Who is the AG? Well, let's see. We're gonna get her actual title because they're making it hard to search because this was a sting operation in Las Vegas, which is in Nevada. If anyone,
You fucking idiot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it though, Rob? Is it?
Yeah.
Is really
Seriously.
No, because I got this wrong. I mean, there's articles about it. Her name's in there. Steve Wolfson. No, wrong.
All right, we'll keep going until you find it. Yeah.
I'll
If
find
it
it.
happens that you're right about that,
I'm
then
right. Look it up.
But
Benjamin
because you
Netanyahu
get so
says it
emotional
lies.
about that topic, I wouldn't trust you. With other stuff, I would. But because this seems
Listen,
to
I
be
don't
the
need your
thing,
trust. You're defending Jeffrey Epstein, saying that he doesn't have any connection.
I don't think
Mossad, you're
anybody
saying-
thinks that I'm defending Jeffrey Epstein.
The idea that there is
kinda.
no room for disagreement, like that is something that we don't do.
No,
Like,
we can disagree. We can disagree 100%. I'm just saying I'm allowed to get a little emotional about it because I feel like I'm getting gaslit.
It's
We
fair
have,
if you.
we have registered your emotion.
If it's
I hear you. I'm so.
Oh my fucking god! I hate
really
this
hate
bitch.
this
God,
one.
I hate.
Yeah.
This is what makes me.
Ah!
This is why there
Why
is
did
no
they-
women on the Swapcast.
Why
That's
did they
why.
bring in a school guidance counselor?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, she sucks. She does
Yeah.
suck. Big
Why
time.
did she?
So
why did the head PTO mom come in to do this fucking show
Wait.
on Timcast?
Bro, exactly.
Wait, who?
So we
sucks
were
that?
getting her title wrong, by the way. It is U.S. Attorney for Nevada, Segal Chata,
Segal Chata. Where's Segal Chata from?
Israel.
Ronan wants to.
Really?
He's a libertarian.
No way, Robert. Can you? Are you sure
it?
Segal Chata's from Israel?
Oh, okay. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get a bigger picture. This one's too small. Hold on.
Bigger
Size,
picture.
large. Yep. Oh, I need a bigger. Yeah, that's what we're playing. I got Ronan in my ear. That's what we're playing. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Nope.
Josh is a no.
Nope.
Everybody
No.
else is hesitating. Why?
Nope.
I had to think first. Shoulders.
That motherfucker ain't real. Look
Damn
at
it.
Shoulders, man. No.
I'm leaning no, but can we get a third picture?
I'm trying. There's
still-
not.
that
There's
made me
not a
even
lot
more-
of good ones. There's not a lot of good
I'm
ones.
solidified in my no. with that.
I've only seen shoulders up. I need like a body pic.
Oh, okay. Ronan says we need the hands. That'll tell if it's a dude or not.
Oh God, she got the arm flaps.
Oh
that-
God, that is
Bro,
such
she
a
gonna
pass.
fly away. Nah, definitely big no. Like, look at
I'm-
that chest.
It's not so much the chest or the arms. I think the forehead's throwing me off.
The forehead's throwing
Bro,
you
that
off?
thing's
The glasses are so
Come
big.
on.
The glasses are so big, but the forehead is even bigger. This is.
You want this waking up to you in the morning? Jesus.
I didn't say waking up to me every morning. Maybe one morning is not bad. I don't know.
You know what this face is? Here. You know what
Rub.
this face is? Rub.
Oh, I don't like that. That's like.
Rab, you said you could fuck. Rab. You said you could fuck.
That's what you're gonna get. Rob, you said you were gonna get stay hard.
Rab, you said you could fuck.
Guys, I cannot lie to you. I would do it. Like I can't. I gotta be honest. If anything, I'm gonna be honest. I've done way worse. I've done way worse. This is not bad. Yep. Sorry.
That's a dude.
Nah,
that's
not a
no
dude.
good.
That's a man, baby.
No, not a
Oh
dude.
my God! What is this picture? Where?
That bitch
What
looked
are?
like Consuela, like when she was like 20 years younger.
What are these pictures? What is this?
Now you're making her look worse. That she looks like It the Clown right
This
there.
is
That's
on
crazy.
her fucking Facebook. Hold on. Sigal Shakata wants you to prosecute and imprison women who seek abortion. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Good. No, I'm joking.
There we go.
Tests revealed my baby would not have survived a week, and the birth itself would have been dangerous. So I chose to have an abortion. But if Sigal Chattah had
You probably should. That's just me talking,
But if Sigal Chattah had her way, I would be forced to give birth. Chattah said women who seek abortion should be prosecuted and imprisoned. Women like me. After what I went through, Chattah would throw me in jail. I don't know Sigal Chattah, but I do know she is a dangerous threat to the women of Nevada.
Oh my God. All right. Anyway, that's Sigal Shakata. Back to this unfuckable bitch. All right, next.
Sorry, you're feeling so emotional about this.
Hey, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm the
I
pimp on the
know.
blimp. What do you want to say, Jamie?
I'm a pimp on the blimp.
Fits in all this?
That's not my cup of tea.
So you can't have an opinion on it?
I just wonder, like, why
I
you're not
try
so
to
emotional
stay-
about like Sudan or Yemen or something. Where
Why the
there's
fuck do I
kids-
give a shit about Sudan and Yemen? I mean, I don't see them bombing hospitals on.
No, what are you talking about? There's literally
television.com or
like there's like 87,000
Well,
children that are like being starved right now.
I
in
guess in
Yemen.
Palestine, they just are doing such a good marketing campaign that I just can't even pay attention to
I
Sudan
think-
because my
I think
Telegram
that's the truest
feed
thing that
is
you've
having
said this
endless-
entire time about Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is because there's just not consistency there.
Well, when you look at our politicians, and 88% of the politicians that are currently in office are all being funded by AIPAC, I think that you could see that it's a little bigger of a threat, AIPAC, than.
It's funny that you talk about AIPAC, but you don't talk about the ones being funded by the Qatar Foundation, and you don't talk about the
Listen,
ones
we
being
can talk
funded,
about Qatar.
and you
We
don't
can
talk about the
Qatar, but
ones
I
being
think you
funded
would
by
have to be
NIA.
retarded if you would think that the Qatar has more influence than Israel. I think that you
Are
would
you-
be
are-
slow in the brain.
I don't think you. Yeah. Okay. I think that actually.
So how many Jewish
actually, if you
politicians
look at the
exist,
all,
and how many
all you
Qatari
have to do is
politicians exist?
research it, and all you have to do is,
Oh, you're gonna
is
give me
go
some
one
shit.
block.
They funded some colleges, so now that they own
No,
all
you
the
can't
colleges-
go a block in DC.
you
That's
do
not
not think
tainted
that
with
Israel is more powerful
Qatari
than
money. You know,
Qatar-
Qatari bought the congressional baseball game.
Okay. They donated to a baseball game, but
They didn't
are you trying-
donate.
are you trying
They
to tell me
literally
who
have been
has
playing
more
the long
influence
game.
on American
Qatar is the richest
Just
country
answer
in the
question.
world.
Who has more influence on American politics, Israel or Qatar?
At this point in time, 100% Qatar.
Seriously?
Bitch!
I mean, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Who spends more money on
Oh my
U.S.
God,
politicians?
dude. No
Qatar
fucking
or
way.
Israel?
Who spends more money on what? American elections?
Politicians.
Politicians. Israel or Qatar?
I mean, and if you want to even include
provide
elections,
data.
say elections, politicians, campaigns.
It says political spending. You're not going to like this. You're not going to like this.
It's Qatar, isn't it?
Qatar has spent significantly more on lobbying efforts in Israel. Let's see. Between 2016 and 2024, Qatar spent approximately $250 million ranking it 7th globally. Some estimates place Qatar's total lobbying spending since 2016 as high as 256. In contrast, Israel is 188 million. So about 80 million more.
And,
for
but
them, it's not-
what
that's not a lot.
what's their pack? What's their why don't I know
Well-
about like their version of APAC?
So
because we're controlled by Qatar. That's why.
Because unlike pro-Israel groups, there is no evidence of a centralized Qatari lobbying group like AIPAC funneling millions directly to candidates. Qatar's influence is more subtle, often through cultural exchanges, media, AG, Al Jazeera, or elite networks rather than campaign finances. Pro-Israel groups significantly outspend any known Qatari efforts in direct political donations to American politicians. The $58 million from pro-Israel groups in 2022, the 2022 cycle alone dwarfs any reported Qatari contributions, which are not explicitly quarantined the campaign finance data, but are likely orders of magnitude smaller. While Qatar invests heavily in U.S. institutions, its political influence appears less focused on direct campaign contributions and more on long-term soft power strategies. Therefore, based on available data, Israeli-affiliated groups donate far more to American politicians than Qatar-affiliated entities.
So
What
who's
that's a great who did that?
Okay.
All I did was prompt it. Which country donates more to American politicians, Israel or Qatar? That was the prompt.
So break down the answer for me like I'm a retard.
Okay, so in 2023 to 2024,
No, don't read it. I want you to tell me.
I gotta read it.
Okay.
This is like fucking like, bro. This is like.
No,
bro,
it sounds like Israel's sources that they've lumped together to get this kind of search result is like Al Jazeera, which is a media corporation. They have all these different sources where they're saying Qatar spends money, and Israel. What that was saying is Israel spends more directly on campaigns and to direct from AIPAC to the politician.
Yes.
If I heard you correctly.
Basically, what Qatar does, from what I'm reading here,
Qatar.
Qatar, whatever.
No, Qatar's good. No, keep saying Qatar's
Qatar.
funny.
Destroy
Yeah.
the child.
Does it matter?
No, it's funny. It's good. I like Qatar.
Why are we laughing about this? They're a third world fucking goat fucking country. Who cares?
They're a goat fucking country.
They had a FIFA World Cup, and that's
they had
what
a
matters.
FIFA World Cup. Yeah, so
Listen,
did South
fuckhead.
Africa, and look how they fucking ruined soccer for the rest of the world.
Listen,
They're demons.
I don't care how we pronounce it. It could be Justin Amish for all we can.
Justin Amish is how you pronounce it.
Hell yeah. But Qatar gives a lot of money to universities, think tanks, and other like smaller organizations, whereas Israel's just dumping money on candidates because you got to influence those politicians. So, this stupid broad can sit here and tell me that the Qatari influence in America is way bigger. But yeah, what do you think is influencing American legislation and economic just influence? Qatar donating money to colleges and think tanks, or Israel donating money directly to fucking politicians?
Right.
They're
And who's
definitely
on the
both-
boards?
they're-
Who's
they're
on the
definitely-
boards of these things?
They're definitely both playing a part because you see like the anti-Israel protests and things happening on college campuses, but it's undeniable to me that Israel is in control.
The biggest flag on this girl's fucking laptop is Israel. She's got two different American flags
That's
that are
what.
half
That's
the fucking,
exactly what Ronan pointed out.
a
in my
fucking
ear.
third of the size of this. She got a little USA thing that's more like what she's saying is the most, and it's centered too. The center of the
most
world
important.
is Israel.
Yeah.
And America's protecting its outsides from every angle.
Damn, Rob, catching on quick with the fucking like
Symbolism, bro. Yeah.
Symbology.
We guarding them. We guarding them. We gonna get them.
We're gonna protect them. They're our greatest ally.
We gonna get them all.
Israel or Qatar?
At this point in time, 100% Qatar.
You are
Before Obama, Israel.
stupid. You are
so
literally stupid.
When it was Obama, it was Israel.
It's so sad
But it's
because
Donald
you're
Trump.
giving
Do you think
it.
Qatar has more
You just have
influence
no
in American
idea. You
politics
just have
than
no
Israel?
idea.
Libby, don't jump in for a minute. Let me say something.
You just have- you don't even. You probably have never even heard of the Qatar Foundation.
I don't think you're making a very good argument. You're
Yes,
insulting
You just don't know, Alex.
All you're turning around and
because people are so obsessed with AIPAC that's all you hear. Do you even know about
Why are three
NORPAC?
broads just
Listen,
hopping in and
when
talking
you
shit to
look at
Alex
the
Stein?
influence that AIPAC has,
Yeah, let's talk about
You
it.
can try to.
Let's talk about it.
Try to distract me from that influence.
It's
Okay,
a
let's talk
problem.
about APAC.
So,
let's
but
look
no,
at.
but you're
They
not
don't
smart
even
enough. You
meet.
think Qatar
They don't even
has more
meet the top
influence
50.
than Israel. So
In
obviously,
terms of
you're not
spending,
smart enough
yes,
to
they
realize what's
spend more
going on in
money
the
than
world.
APAC. Yes.
Who's more powerful, Israel or Qatar?
In politics?
Yes.
Right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
Qatar.
Oh my! You think Qatar is more powerful?
Yes, and anybody who really studies this would know that. The only reason
Yeah,
that you
we
don't
can
is
go to
because you
super-
haven't
Yeah,
looked
it's time
into
for
it
super
because
chats.
everybody
Let's
talks
go to
about
super-
APAC.
Let's go to
Oh
super
my
chats.
God.
What are
You're gonna have to
super
agree to
chats?
disagree.
Super chats. People send messages in.
I'm
for
happy
in
to
the
hear
chat.
from the viewers.
Well,
let's
that's
do
fair,
it.
but
I would
normally
love
at 9:40 on like
Let's
the last 20 minutes we do
Yeah.
super chats. So let's go to super chats.
Phil Labonte is a grandpa and keeps complaining about the time. Is
Where the fuck
it's
was Tim in all
hilarious.
this?
Tim is gone. He's not present right now. He's not responsible for anything said
Put
on
up
the
the
show.
beanie symbol. The beanie signal.
Yeah.
9:40 on like the last 20 minutes we do super chats. So let's go to super chats.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Tim Cat.
I think it's very interesting that they go to the audience and Tim cuts it off. I think that's interesting.
I did want to see what the calls were.
Yeah, that it's just a little sus. Just a little. It's just.
I'm
it
not
just
saying they clipped it purposefully to make Alex Stein look bad. I'm just saying that that's some Jewish conspiracy theory shit that they would do if they were doing it.
Yeah.
It just makes me go.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. I just
Makes-
don't know.
Yeah, I hear the bell ringing in my head every time. It's crazy.
Yeah, you just look up and you're just like.
And what I notice, what I
living
notice a
Moss
lot
right
of times
now.
too, is even like if you don't have YouTube Premium, the ads, like when an important question gets asked and you're about to get an answer that's like kind of controversial, ad.
You say that,
ad.
but I don't have YouTube Premium, and it's not.
You never get that. I'm just saying what I get. What happens. What I pay attention, and I'm like cliffhanger every time.
Don't know what to tell you. I have YouTube
kind of
Premium. and-
controversial.
Yeah.
Hey, that's us. We're alive. Okay.
Y'all
anyway.
pay for YouTube?
In
You know
South-
that's just free, right? You know it's a free app. You don't have to pay for YouTube.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's,
Oh,
that's
no,
what I'm
I
saying.
get
like,
it. I get it for free because someone added me to their YouTube Premium.
Oh, because
Oh,
you're poor, Mitch. Shush.
Here's a
Rob.
here's a-
You know you don't have to pay for YouTube. It's free, right?
No, I
It's free app.
said because I don't have the premium version, I get ads in
Well, that's
like
'cause you're
not
poor.
good
You're not
time.
paying for
What are these ads
Yeah.
you speak of? Says
Yeah.
Marfo.
Yeah.
Here's a super chat in my ear from Ronan right now,
Oh.
and he wants to know if you were Israel, would you not do the same? If you were in Israel's position, would you not do the same?
Oh, I
Is
would.
that about right?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but their position is they have if you're gonna go back and say like the CIA was started by like Mossad and shit, like it has Mossad roots and shit like that, their position is complete and utter infiltration.
To clarify, he said his position is they're surrounded by muzzies.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Just Lodge and V?
For the after show.
For the after
Just
show, that's right.
Lodge and V.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for
Oh
it.
wow, Tim, you don't.
He says you're surrounded
mi-
by Majin Buu.
Oh, yes, that's French. Those kids are speaking, and no, those kids aren't French. They're American.
Uh-huh.
Nobody?
C'est parlez-vous français?
Nobody.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wow, I'm fucking. I'm gonna go kill myself. I guess I'm too fucking old to make references.
No,
I'm
we're
gonna
just
go-
not cultured. We're just not cultured. You're not.
I'm old.
As long as you do it on live stream and you tag
Scooter
at
Braun?
onlyfans.com/RoastOneCast.
I'm gonna do it on the OnlyFans.
Damn.
You're gonna have to pay extra to see me fucking blow my brains out. You said I can't say slurs. I can't talk about not killing myself now. This is fucked up. I thought this was America. I can't have fucking.
No, you
free
can
will.
talk. You can talk about whatever.
Can a
you want.
nigga breathe?
You know.
I can't say that no more. Rob's fucking the N-word police over
It's
here.
crazy.
I
That's
know.
how I feel all the time.
Just Rob with the N-word police. Fucking cop. Fucking pig.
My bad, man.
Fucking fed.
My bad, man.
It's cool. You and Hector can hang out now together.
I had some stuff. Why does Japan get all the coolest technology?
They don't. They make it. They don't get it. They just
Yeah, they
fucking
just-
make
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Tim, stop lying to the good people. They don't.
That's
they
like
don't-
saying, why does Kansas get corn, dude? That's where it's from, dude.
Why does Idaho get potatoes? Because
Why
they
they got-
grow them.
Yeah,
Here.
dude.
This
Meanwhile,
one-
in Japan, okay, I gotta see this. I'm already.
This one's kind of long. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
I see a lot of these videos from Japan.
Yeah,
I'm
this
ready.
one's kind of long. So
This is
I'm gonna
actually
speed it up.
No, that's definitely Japan. Yo, why does this song slap fucking ass too?
I'll slow it back down. I like it faster. It's better at 1.5. So anyway, that's how it makes your ice cream. There's more
I'm
though.
fucking hyped.
There's more though. What do you think about this? This is
What is it? What
this
is
is them cutting grass in a public sidewalk or whatever. They got. I just want to point out they got a net up. You see, as these people walk forward, watch what happens. Hold, nigga. Hold. There we go. We're gonna let him go. We're gonna let him go.
So respectful. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? All right, crank it back up. Keep going.
Look, there's a reason why libertarians point the Japanese society is like a tier level that we need to get to.
Yeah, here's another one. Look at this. This is an American company, Coca-Cola, that makes a product that I've only ever seen in this video. I've never seen this in America. This is in Japan, apparently.
wish you a Merry Christmas.
Look at
I'm
this.
gonna hate you because I'm gonna want this after I see it.
Wraps in a bow. Look at that. Isn't that great? How come they don't do it here?
Because
How come?
Because motherfuckers don't appreciate shit. That's why you can't give them money.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, shit. You remember the one year that Coke released those white cans to like do some Willy Wonka type shit, and they ended up having to stop doing it after a few days because everyone thought it was Diet Coke.
People were retarded.
Oh man, we just complain. Yeah, just Americans complaining. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's this one's this is a bullet train. This is kind of this.
音が近づいてきた。今見えた。一瞬見えてきた。
Fucking
Yeah.
gone. Yeah. look at his face, dude. Look at his fucking face. The caption is reporter left speechless after watching Japan's $70 million train go at 310 miles an hour. Yeah, California can't get it done.
That was
that's
culture
a comment from
inappropriate.
Ronan. Yeah, that was. Listen, this is Japan, not China. Get your shit straight. all
Yeah,
right?
Rob.
Sorry.
You're talking about me being racist. That was racist as hell. You're going to compare Chinese to Japanese? They got long-standing beef, bro.
The sound is Asian theme. So
I got very mad.
Now that's the Japanese. We killed Fitty and them, man.
yeah,
All right.
Cotton was in the Pacific, right? He was in
Yeah.
the Pacific.
Cotton was in Okinawa.
Yeah, I am not a coffee drinker, but maybe to you coffee drinkers, this may be inspiring. This is in Japan. That's your iced coffee.
Gay.
Yeah.
Iced coffees for women.
I agree with you, Josh.
I've seen this.
Real gay.
Look at that.
Literally
no,
just
that's like a
two-
coffee slushy. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's like some weird fucking
Josh, do you like
frappe
boba?
Cuban coffee bullshit.
Boba?
Yeah, do you like boba?
Like
Boba's
the tea? Like the boba tea?
Boba D's nuts in your mouth.
Do you like boba tea's nuts in your mouth? That was good. That wasn't what he meant, but that was good.
That's terrible. Bad
Anyway.
joke. You're all 5.
All right, here we go. This is what is this? There's an elderly guy who lives in a forest in Japan who runs a pizza restaurant. Let's see if he's better Italian. Wood stove. Respect. Yeah.
Gotta enjoy a good cigarette.
Yeah, I love how he's smoking in the kitchen. Isn't that great?
I fucking love it.
Pizza. Yeah.
Yeah. He's blowing it? Oh, Jesus. Smoked pizza. There you go.
Actually looks decent.
It looks decent, man.
It looked really good. I didn't like that ham on it, though.
Yeah.
That ham could have done
See,
without.
Americans, they complain about fucking everything.
Yep.
How come we don't have this, though? This is in fucking Spanish. And, all right, anyway, here you go.
I don't want this, Tim.
You don't want this?
No, I don't want this.
You don't
shit.
want glass that just fucking snaps and turns fucking opaque?
No,
Yeah,
we would have a
no,
homeless
fuck
man
that.
jerking
Fuck
off
that.
in the damn restroom. We couldn't do that.
No. Yeah, you just have homeless people living in there.
This is why we can't have nice
You
things.
can just sit there and start jerking off and see everyone from the inside, but they can't see you.
This video right here is why we can't have nice things. You see this fucking white lady chasing around this geisha trying to take pictures of her?
Oh yeah, yeah.
White
yeah, we
women
can't-
must be stopped.
They gotta be. They gotta
It's
be.
because of the white women we can no longer go to that district.
Look at this. Look at that, dude. Look at that.
Hey Ronnie, come over here. I got a whole bunch of them right here.
All right, here we go.
Okay, that looked bad. That looked really bad, dude.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Watch.
Okay, I'm watching.
You never see American children act like this. Look at this. They're crossing the street. It's kind of blurry. I'm sorry. These are Japanese children crossing the road. The car let them go. I take my hat off and bow to you. I bow to you. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Every fucking child bows.
Okay, but
Thank
go
you.
all at once though. Get out of the way.
Yeah, I'll agree. Like, everybody needs to go all at the same time, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, even
Yeah, the deer.
Deer.
the fucking deer. Watch this. Even the deer is like, I'm gonna wait my turn.
Japan,
gonna-
superior culture.
I'll
I
tell
ain't
you,
gonna
since
jump
I
out. Yeah,
since
go
I
ahead.
pointed out that King of the Hills and anime, you've really been becoming a weeb.
I'm just noticing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
He's
I'm just
noticing.
noticing.
You noticing, Tim? You just be noticing things now? That's crazy.
I just be noticing. You know, there's a couple things.
You know, I was noticing things, and Rob told me I needed to stop noticing. So
Yeah, you better
I'm
stop
glad-
that shit. Quit it.
I'm glad you're getting to notice things because I
Look
can't
at this,
notice
dude.
anything.
Fucking what greyhound do you know looks like this?
None. None of them look like that.
Zero.
Look at this fucking chair, bro.
It's just like this is like fucking Dubai Airlines type shit.
Well, this is what happens when your country doesn't spend money on bombing brown people everywhere. Like this is what they can spend their money on.
That is why nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah.
Here's your future. This is a guy working as a remote worker for $3.75 an hour. You thought you didn't get paid enough? Look at this.
You forget to turn off the connection. You just start wanking it.
What?
Officer, I did not grab her boob. The robot grabbed her boob.
For real though, I've told drivers forever. They were asking me about automated driving. I said, this is exactly what's going to happen. You're going to be in a warehouse, and they're going to have automated drivers. They're going to have a little station you plug into, and you just back it up. They drive on the highways. You just back it up. That's it. And it looks just like this. It doesn't have to be any more complicated. Come into a theater near you. Now this, I am not 100% convinced, but this is okay. So every time they take a step, it generates electricity, and they put it on sidewalks throughout Japan.
This is how Japan generates electricity using people's
Bullshit.
footsteps. Tokyo, one of the busiest cities
It's like
in the
some
world,
solar roads
has
bullshit.
installed these special black tiles on pedestrian
That's literally the
walkways.
Rick and Morty
Every
Google.
time someone steps on
Yeah.
them,
Google
the tiles
thing.
capture the kinetic energy from footsteps and convert
Plus,
it
that's
into
the voice of
electricity,
bullshit.
powering the city's
Yeah,
future with
true.
every step. At the
Right.
core of this technology is piezoelectric technology, which converts mechanical pressure
Here's a
into
video where I'm about to tell you about something that's obviously not true.
And the tiny rats below.
Yeah, the further we get, the worse it is. Ryan's, what is this? Japanese cake? Like, who gives a shit?
That's
It's
poop.
just fucking cake.
That was
and
poop.
that's
Lot
where
more
this
notes.
came from.
This is
those of you that like this post, that's where it came from. Right there. Anyway.
Yeah, but do you like freedom though?
There's some freedom for you there, Rob. Freedom
Yeah.
to bear arms.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right. Super chat from the ether from Ronan. Smash or pass, Josh? Why are you hesitating? Come on.
I think about it here. You know, it's got Ben Shapiro's face on there, but you know he's looking kind of chiseled and brolic. I don't usually see Ben Shapiro look this good.
The Shapiro voice and speech patterns are also there.
They are.
Yes, they are.
Well, I got 2 more for Josh. Keep going. Yeah.
You know,
voice and speech patterns all.
Honestly, I prefer like chunky dad bod.
Do you want me to get that for you?
Actually, do that.
Okay.
Because this Ben Shapiro looks like one.
Chad Shapiro can't do.
This one has a hole in the belly.
Chad Shapiro is having Hitler reconsider his previous opinions.
Yeah, I would consider it. You got a second belly button too, bro. I got multiple hoes to fuck.
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Chad Ben. All right. Anyway.
Chad Shapiro, not as functional.
No,
not as versatile. Look, Fat Shapiro's got multiple holes and rolls. I got options here. You know, this man just got a bussy. Like, am I driving the bussy wagon now?
I won't hold Mitch hostage too much longer, but I will. I do want to see this. So this is Eminem talking about some shit.
Watching him play to his base
Donald Trump
that thinks that he cares about them, and it's actually the people that he cares about the fucking least. If you're talking about his core being, you know, a majority white middle class, what I don't understand is how in the fuck do you feel like you relate to a billionaire who has never known struggle his entire fucking life?
Eminem says
Donald Trump went to NEMA. I don't know if he had never knew struggle his whole life. I've known many men who went to NEMA, and that is not an easy school to go to.
It's not even just that. It's a matter of, like, people don't look at him because, oh my God, he's literally just like me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Donald Trump went to fucking military school from like 4th grade till he graduated high school.
All right, last one.
He's not like me. Good point.
Yeah.
Has there been a? Have you guys noticed the new trend sweeping Canada? Here we go.
Decent looking women. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Are we exporting them?
I mean,
new sex for rent agreements are coming popular in Canada.
If I hit the Powerball, remind me to buy some fucking
And just
property
like
in Canada.
that, I've decided to buy an apartment complex by the University of Central Florida.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of Canadians in Orlando?
Are there? I don't know.
Snowbird City, baby.
Okay. Yeah.
Snowbirds everywhere.
I mean, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's about it. I got another month before snowbird season officially hits in Arizona. I could definitely pick up a, property or two to run out. Only Canadian only.
Pussy is a currency. That's all I'm saying. Like, it is.
It's the world's oldest currency, some may
It is.
say.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. World's oldest currency, world's oldest occupation.
We talk about Bitcoin, gold, silver, pelts.
Yeah,
pelts.
We don't talk enough about pussy.
Yeah.
The world's best pelt.
I like the ones with the pelts.
Let's say you can find one with pelts on there. You can
It's
have
the only cake that you can have and eat too.
You can find pelts below her belts.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to look for them. You got to know how to find them.
Break out the machete. We're going to the jungle.
Before we get into our night's closing sponsor,
Okay.
let's do some ads. How you doing? What do y'all got going
Oh
on?
yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Yep.
Come check me out. I got a show on 9/11 at the drop-in in Pensacola, and then out in Laurel Hill, Florida, at the farm on September 12th, and then September 26th, I got a roast battle at Bagel Heads in Pensacola. R. Vincent Comedy.
Roast battle. You make fun of each other. Is that what it works?
Yeah, I get called fat, pedophile, rapist. That's what happens, and then I
You
usually
get called a
just-
pedophile? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
get
You get
that,
called a
but-
pedophile rapist? Like,
It's-
I want to rep
it's-
pedophiles too, bro. You're not bringing me in on the pedophile raping? You're a fucking
It's kind of
fag.
no. It's like it's a comma. It's a comma. Pedophile, comma rapist. It's in roast battles. It's just like you get beat if whoever beats whoever to the pedophile joke, kind of wins the roast. That's how it's been going. And I'm like, I don't
Just
know.
go straight to pedophile.
But that's the thing. If you don't look like one to me, I'm not gonna call it. I'm not gonna call you one. But
You're all
whatever.
look like pedophiles.
No,
Everybody looks like a pedophile.
I feel like it's one of those things. The longer the roast battle goes, the more inclined you are to look at the other person like they are a pedophile.
Yeah,
I just assume you're a bad person until otherwise.
I gotta
stated.
put a poll in chat. Hold on, let me find this.
Put a
thing.
poll in the chat.
I am. YouTube Studio. Let me go back in there.
Is
live.
Rob a pedophile,
No, no,
a
no.
rapist, both, or a pedophile rapist?
No, no, that's not the poll.
Probably won't let you put that in there.
I'm surprised that's not. I thought that was gonna be the poll too.
That would be pretty. Pedophile rapist would win, and that'd be the funniest of all.
I want to.
Rob wins pedophiles. That's his job.
I want to know which one of the four of us looks more like a pedophile.
Oh, god damn it, Tim. God damn it, Tim. Fuck you. Fuck
Why
you.
me?
Fuck
Why
your
fuck
mom.
me?
Fuck your.
Well, do you think you're gonna lose this?
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna lose this.
No, you look more like a terrorist, not a pedophile.
Whoa, that was racist.
It's the beard. It's the beard.
It's the beard and the brown skin. I see how this is, Rob. You fucking
Yeah.
ginger.
Yeah, I think I probably
Slow
look
down,
the
Ahmed.
most like a pedophile.
You look like
out
a
of us.
fucking IRA agent. You fucking terrorist.
Yeah.
I,
Well,
I thought you
Ronan's
were
in
talking
my-
about a
Ronan's in my
retirement
ear,
fund.
And he said Mitch. And he said Mitch.
Mitch?
That's what Ronan said. Yeah.
Mitch?
What?
No, no, Mitch, no.
He says that he says your yellow glasses. Yeah.
Ronan's
Yellow
a liar
glass?
and a whore. Like, Mitch is the least pedophile looking at.
It's 100% Mitch right now. So if you disagree, put your fucking vote in the chat.
These things.
Oh, I gotta get off the show to go fucking vote. I gotta leave.
You can do what you got to do.
All right.
How do you say it? Hasa what? Josh.
What?
How do you say it? Hasa what?
Haas?
Salam. Hasa salam. What?
Oh,
Assalamu
assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
dude.
Assalamu alaikum.
salam.
Malibu snack bar.
Mal.
Assalamu alaikum. If God wills it, alaikum salam.
You're gonna fuck a goat?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Any other plugs? Yeah. Go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, thank you to the one person who bought 2 Mitch Connor for Mayor of South Park stickers before that got taken down by Paramount. But anyway, go check out Retro Remnants. Josh, you got anything?
Assalamu alaikum. I am not allowed to say anything profane or offensive because Rob is policing me right now.
Keep bringing it. That's crazy. That's
gonna-
crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting like full.
You
cabin
literally
search.
said it 5 minutes into you being on the show.
5
so it's
minutes.
fine.
You can't even see.
False accusation.
2 minutes, 10 minutes, 5
I'll
minutes. We're
I'll
making
go back
shit
and
up
listen
now.
to it on my way
He's
home and
gonna-
send you the exact time mark. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I just want to have everybody know here, even if Rob does find it, the fact that I got Rob to spend his time looking for one word out of a pile of other bullshit I said is fucking phenomenal. And I just want people to understand the kind of
It's not a
power.
win. It's not a win for you.
I have like force lightning coming out of my fingers. I have power just to make these guys.
Is
do
there
whatever I
is
want.
there a deal or is there not a deal? I don't I don't get it. You're in breach of contract at this point.
Can you show me the contract I signed?
Because
you're the one that made the offer.
I did make the offer, but can you show me the contract we signed to, finalize the terms of the
It's a verbal contract. There's no. It's a
Sue
promise
me.
for.
It's Sue me, you
It's a
fucking
performance
lawyer.
for a performance.
Are we going back to Swamp Court? Is that what we're doing right now? Do we got to call in our hygienist?
We probably do. He can sue me. That's fine. I don't care. He's a fucking lawyer. That's what lawyers do. Sue me, Rob. Breach
All
of
right.
contract. Sue me.
Okay.
The poll is still showing there are 3 votes now. It's 100% Mitch.
Honestly, I'm surprised. Josh, I kind of thought it was going to be you.
I kind of did too. People love shitting on me. Like
I thought it
Rob
was gonna
shits
be
on
me.
me. Tim fucks with me and makes me want to shoot things. You want to fuck with me. That is not false. Those are the God-given truths.
It's
Right
not
hand on the Bible.
unlike your contract with Rob, it is not recorded, therefore not documented. So
False allegations.
Yep. Anyway, onlyfans.com/realswampcast. Let me close it out with our sponsor for the night. Do you know who this guy is?
Conway
No.
Twitty?
No.
It looks like Conway Twitty.
Josh, you better know who this fucking guy is. You don't know who this is?
Honky Tonk Man?
It kind of looks like David Allen Cole, but like
Is that Honky?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you who it is, and you're gonna hear it in his voice. It is the voice of
Colonel Sanders?
of from Squidbillies, Earl Kiley or Early Kiley.
Early?
What?
Oh
Yep.
no, let me hear it.
His name is Unknown Hinson, and this is his public access show before he got the Squidbillies on Adult Swim. Here you go. This is our ad, our sponsor for the night. Go buy you some.
Liquid chicken, baby. Do you have problems with your dental work? Does your gums bleed and get infected?
Yeah.
Well, the answer to all your prayers is in this little bottle. You can eat liquid chicken with a straw. It's got all the vitamins and minerals of solid chicken, but it don't promote tooth decay. And, most of all, it don't promote a solid movement. Remember what happened to Elvis? Think about it. Liquid chicken is convenient, too. If you ain't got time to wash your hands and eat, just turn up a bottle of liquid chicken or drink it with a straw. Damn, that's good.
That's Early Kiley right there.
That is definitely him. That
Early.
voice is.
Howdy, Sheriff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Early